It doesn't even show on stream. Okay, it doesn't even show on stream.
Siggy, I was changing my thing on Discord too many times, and now it won't let me change back.
That's what you get.
That's
I'm not
The
messaging
rat.
anyone like this. It's a rat doing a peace sign. It
So stupid.
won't let me come back. Please, please, please. Oh. I can't go back.
We started, you know that, right?
yeah, we did start.
Dude.
Okay. So context. Before we started, we were talking about the stupid boxes on Discord. I fucking
They're
hate
not
them.
stupid. They're just
They're
big.
very stupid.
They're just
They
big.
take the
Fine.
worst colors. And they're just bad. They're bad. Okay, they're bad. And Jamie was swapping, and we're like, "Oh, look at this color," or like, "Look at this background on this box. It's nice." And she chose like some Kermit the Frog icon, and it was just.
It is not Kermit. It is a hamster doing
No,
a peace
before that
sign.
one. Before that one.
Oh, yeah.
Before that one, it was a Kermit the Frog one. It just took
It was
like the
Kermit the Frog
ugliest
with the
brown.
background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it took the ugliest brown somewhere from that picture. It was bad. Now she's just some hamster with a peace sign.
Dude, it won't let me change back. I'm so mad.
What's up, Duck?
How long do I have to wait?
I don't know. Dude.
Forever.
Shut up, Siri.
Oh my god.
I can't message anyone like this.
No.
I'm like, what the fuck is with the hamster?
What do you mean you can't message people like that?
Because they're gonna be like, why? And then dude,
Yeah?
it's so ugly.
Hey, you chose it.
I have it because I thought it was cute that he did the peace sign.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And help. Help.
You know what you gotta do. I don't know what you want me to do.
Say it.
Okay, so
You chose it.
welcome back to the Sass podcast. It's episode 33. We've been going on for more than a year now. If you don't know what this is, it's just a personal show me and my friends do about almost every week, and we just talk about shit. This is Jamie
Panic attack.
having a panic attack, and Siggy's laughing his ass off.
I don't want to be a rat.
The stream can't even see it, alright? It's fine.
But still, it's ugly just to look at. Dunk with his pink, Siggy with his gray. You have me with the light brown and a fucking rat doing a peace
Yeah,
sign.
there it is.
No one wants to see this combination. Okay, what if I just do this picture? Okay.
Oh, you can
cool.
finally change.
No, it won't. I'm gonna change it. What if I just don't pick this picture? Would it allow me? No, you're changing too fast. Try again later. I'm gonna fucking cry.
You get stuck with that for like a whole day.
Yeah.
No! I have to be in a call with somebody, and they're gonna be like, "What you ever?"
Oh, who you talking to?
I can't seriously talk to people with a rat, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I think it'd just be funny, dude.
I think it's funny as hell.
You guys are assholes.
How we assholes, okay? Just saying.
You're laughing at my pain.
You laugh too. Alright, what the fuck you talking about?
I said
Acting all
nervous
high and
look.
mighty. You do the same
High
shit.
and mighty?
You would do this.
I can't act high and mighty with the fucking rat in my picture.
Squeak, squeak, Jamie. Squeak, squeak.
Fuck you.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking just awful people you are.
Why? Because something bad happened and you were laughing.
Yes. It's not funny when it's me. It's funny when
It's
there's a
hilarious when it's you.
It's very funny.
Please, for fucking dicks.
Squeaker, squeak, squeak, Jimmy.
Don't fucking say squeakers. I will fucking kill you right here.
Squeakers, bro.
How's everyone's week going?
It's squeak-tastic, bro.
Oh yeah, so this
I
is my first
hope it
podcast with my new microphone. Jimmy, how do I sound?
You sound.
Yeah, how does he sound?
He doesn't.
You weren't the one that got a random call.
Dude, he called you randomly and be like, I gave you Mike how I sound. I don't know.
I
You
know,
sound
pretty
kind of clear, I guess.
Alright. Apparently I had static, and I think that was due to the internal battery. Because microphone share, this microphone can have a AA battery in it, blah, 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 blah. Took the battery out, and I don't think there's any more static. Hopefully.
I hear you mumble more clearly, so that's, I
Yeah.
guess, okay.
Mumble more clearly.
So, if you're curious of
Yeah.
what I got the Rode NTG2. It is...
I changed it! I'm sorry. Sorry.
Let's see what picture it is now. Oh.
It's the one from
back
before.
to my original.
Yeah.
It's 02.
I will fucking kill you right here. Do not say that shit again. It's not 02. I will stab you.
What is it, Jamie? What is it? You
It's
wanna-
just a black fucking girl in a fucking school uniform, and she has drawn on fucking double horns and a little tail in the background, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're 02, you do." Please don't laugh at me.
What you mean I ain't doing anything wrong?
Mm.
So,
You
Jamie,
do
what
one
have
of the
you been
things.
up to this past week?
Doing classes and stuff. Doing.
Do you want to see what happened in your class, bro?
You got them Zoom classes.
Zoom classes.
Dude, ask her what happened in her Zoom class, bro.
What happened in your Zoom class?
Some random person joined and they were jerking off, bro.
What the fuck?
They were just jerking it. I was like,
Did your teacher notice?
oh yeah, the teacher kicked them, but it doesn't change the fact that they were still jerking it. Like,
Oh my god.
the teacher noticed after like a couple of minutes.
No.
I just remember hearing someone being like, "Oh, bro, mine's is bigger," and I was like, "What?" I just remember someone saying that, and then I was like, "Wait, what?" And then some girl started screaming, and then I just heard some girl be like, "Oh, dude, this is why I'm fucking lesbian," and I'm like, "Wait, what? What's going on?" So I go through, all the faces, and I'm like, "Oh, that's a dick," and then the teacher noticed, and yeah, it was an interesting time.
Okay, so I like how schools pick some random ass app that no one has ever
Yeah.
heard of over fucking Discord, where most of the kids actually know how to use it and trust it, and
Or
people.
Skype. Yeah, I know Skype is old as fuck, but
Oh yeah, I would have picked Skype over fucking Zoom. Like,
Zoom.
yeah.
but the governments are using it. Blah blah.
No, not even. They're not even using it anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Why?
because of
Because
shit
of
like
what's
that.
happened. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, surprise dick, Jimmy. That's why they don't want to.
Surprise dick, dude. That's their main problem.
Yeah.
It's not
Like a
you
lot
know,
of governments just like even like made rules so that employees shouldn't even use it. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me.
quote them.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Gotcha.
I was looking for something for like so long. Okay, I found it. There. Schools, a trusted good source of video chat that most students already understand and know how to use. Discord. Schools, an app no one's ever fucking heard of. Zoom.
Yeah, I never heard of Zoom.
I've never heard
I
of
never
Zoom before
heard
the
of that shit
pandemic either.
I was actually kind of upset we didn't use Discord because I was like, oh, bro.
Yeah.
But then again, would you want people to add you?
Oh, fuck no. Which is why I'm kind of conflicted.
I would have used Skype, to be honest. I would have rather
don't have a
much
Skype.
preferred Skype. Because even like old people
No, if you have
know
a
what fucking
Microsoft
Skype
account,
is.
I know what Skype is. I don't.
No, I'm saying, but if you have a Microsoft account, you have Skype because it comes with.
Yeah, I never used.
Dude, you want to know the worst part? That person that joined your class probably isn't even gonna get consequences towards them, because it's fucking
Well,
Zoom.
Oh, most likely
They're not.
not.
Oh no. Like, what he did was illegal and a crime, and no one can track them. No one can find them. Like, he could just delete his account and that'd be it. But like,
Yeah.
if it was Zoom or if it was Skype or Discord, one, they couldn't even join in the fucking first place. Like, I swear.
Or you can set up servers and like have them.
Yeah,
You have to have a
you could
gold
set
account.
up a fucking Discord server or like a Skype thing, group chat, whatever, and it would be like so much easier rather than fucking Zoom.
Zoom.
Like, people would probably say, "Oh, but you can use Zoom on your phone." So can you use Discord and Skype? Like, even like, okay, so if you talk to your grandmother right now, there's a high chance that she knows what Skype is over Zoom. Like,
My
True.
grandma doesn't know technology.
yeah, but like that's how most like old people talk nowadays, though, through Skype and shit. So I don't know. I just
Jimmy,
don't
don't
trust
answer.
Zoom.
Okay, you do it with yours.
Right,
Shut
bro.
up, fucking Jamie. You don't even know what a floppy disk is.
I do.
You don't even know what it is.
I was gonna say I do, but then she's like, well, I don't.
You
I
know.
have heard of it. I just don't know what the fuck.
Wow,
it
you
is.
might know them down.
You
Bro,
don't
can
even
you
know.
not eat? Like, can you not? Just don't. Leave me alone.
Called out.
Leave me alone. I'm from a higher generation.
I don't know why, but you stuttered there, so you're like, I'm from and I swear I thought you were about to say I'm from Iowa. I don't know why. Like,
Yeah, bro.
nothing to do with
Iowa.
anything. I'm from
Yep.
Iowa. Shut up. Like,
I'm from Iowa. Don't talk to me.
and you're not
peasant.
even from Iowa.
Wow,
just-
wow, dogs are like that, dude.
Just dogs me, bro. If
Yeah, Jimmy's from Wisconsin. Dogs.
Of all fucking places.
I don't know. I was like,
out of every place you could
Wisconsin.
have said, Wisconsin.
I don't
I'm
even
so offended.
know.
I'm so fucking offended.
Why are you offended?
Why wouldn't like out of it? You could have said fucking
Isn't Wisconsin known for like cheese?
ew.
Are you on
No,
a tangent?
isn't
What the
that
fuck? What's going on?
Iowa?
I don't know.
What places? Some places known for cheese. I know what you're on about.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's a state known for cheese. I'm pretty sure it's Wisconsin. I need to look this up.
I thought it was Iowa.
It's Wisconsin. Oh my!
It is Wisconsin. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh,
It's not from
We're
Iowa,
talking
Jimmy.
about
I'm just talking to
cheese.
nobody, am I right? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Holy hell!
I'm here. I just
Yeah, not listening.
Don't yell at me. I will cry.
Yeah,
Is that a threat? I
Yeah.
will cry. You
I
said
say
it like a
that to-
threat.
Yeah, it was. I say that to everyone now.
I will cry.
Okay,
That's
Jamie,
what my
Jamie,
mom-
Jamie,
This is a
Jamie,
threat.
Jamie, let's get a logistic of this. If you cry, do you think I'll care?
Yeah.
Not if you're just fucking crying because I'm fucking yelling at you.
Not about that, but if I cried, you would care.
I'm not. Yeah, okay, in different contexts, yes, but like, if you're just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna cry," then I'm like, "Do it." What the fuck? Like that?
Do it, bitch. You won't.
Do it, bitch. You won't cry.
Do it. I'll record it and send it to fucking Zoom people.
Get the Zoom people.
I hate you. I literally hate you.
I'm a hacking Jamie.
Send it
Like,
to
hey,
the
Jamie, take
Zoom.
a shower yet?
Don't you dare! This is not the place.
Okay.
I'll send it to the Zoom people.
Yeah. I'll go
Oh
to
my
Zoom
God.
people and be like, hey, y'all, can y'all hack me into this?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I'm not.
Hey, my
You know what I find even funnier? Like, Discord even like implemented stuff for
To help,
schools in
yeah.
quarantine, and these schools don't even fucking use it.
Nope.
Well, some
I
schools
think
are.
there's some school. Yeah, some schools are using it, right?
Oh, if some schools are using Discord, then that's a school I would like to have gone to. But other schools are just being dumb and using fucking Zoom.
Zoom, you're really upset with Zoom.
Cause they have so many problems, and then they like mouthpiece like, oh, we fixed it, oh, we've done all these things to fix it.
Didn't they like track your information? Or something?
Yeah, dude, it's I think it isn't it like owned by like a Chinese company.
I don't know, maybe.
No, I don't know about that one.
Because it can't. I don't know. I don't quote me on that, but like,
Quote 'em.
Quote 'em.
but like, it's definitely not a trusted app.
Yeah, it's a little sus.
It's
Uh-huh.
definitely sus.
That sucks. Y'all didn't have it. Like y'all couldn't be like, hey, can we use something else?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. If they could have, if they did a poll, I'm 99% sure everyone would have been like, "Oh, Discord,"
Discord, 100%.
because everyone's fucking dorks.
That
and
just
play video
goes to
games.
show like brand loyalty, to be honest. Cause like,
Well,
say
they
say
probably don't know what Discord is.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
say Skype was like Discord instead. Like if Skype kept building upon itself and made a Discord like app, and it was just Skype, I feel like a lot of people would be like, "Oh, I still love Skype." Like no one loves Skype. Everyone says they love Discord because it's like a good program or software, and it just works.
Yeah, because I used Skype a lot back in the day.
Oh, same here.
Back in my time.
Back
but
in
then-
my day, back old yonder.
But then
I had
another
fucking DMs and e-thoughts like every day.
Yeah,
thoughts.
bro.
Oh
God.
no! If dude, if y'all would have gone through my Skype, oof, dude, oof. y'all
Siggy,
would
you're a
not-
whore.
Oof, probably. That's probably what you'll say.
I'm curious now.
I'm not giving you my Skype shit, okay? That's just-
What?
Siggy, add me on Skype.
I'll
It
add
is
you. You
great.
can't go through my shit.
Just give me your password.
I
and
don't-
Username.
I don't even remember my Skype login, to be honest.
Oh no, mine's connected to my thing, so I can probably screen share that shit. But how about no?
How about off cam?
Can that be?
No.
Can that be
Why?
the next?
'Cause there's a lot of
Sass?
shit on. I don't wanna
Can
go
that be the
back to.
next Sass podcast where you go through Siggy's Skype?
No, fuck y'all. Y'all fucking got me a grinder and I have to do my shit. The fuck? Someone else has to suffer. Like I've already fucking put enough content in this shit.
Nah, bro, you didn't even have to suffer. What are you on about?
What?
It was
Really?
Dog that mostly had to suffer.
Oh
You
yeah.
had to
you
read
said
the
so.
messages and everything.
That is so true.
Whatever. Y'all were the
Talk
ones
about it
responding
again.
to that shit. I didn't even know that was happening.
It was funny as fuck. Okay,
It
well,
really
okay.
is.
See, you complain about it, and like you act like we did it without your permission. We got.
Oh no, I never said it wasn't our permission.
Yeah, we
But
got
y'all-
his
y'all
permission.
literally didn't give me
And
much of a
like
choice.
said, hey, can we do this? Hey, give us a picture to use as your profile.
Oh
Where's
yeah,
the
y'all
dog?
were asking for that shit. I was like, alright, fine, here, I'll give you a fuck.
He gave us a fucking husky. And we
Yeah,
said
but
he
y'all
could-
did not like. Okay, the way the conversation is going, it's not like I had a choice. It's pretty much what I was saying. It's like
No, oh,
either I'm gonna give you what I want, or y'all gonna do it without. me.
no. Okay, if you said, hey,
I
don't
would.
do this, I wouldn't have done it.
I did, but you're like, oh, dude, Z, come on. I'm like, alright, fine. But
I
use
would have
this.
still done it. I'm not even finna lie.
See?
I would have
See?
still done
I
it.
knew y'all were still gonna fucking do it.
Because,
It was great
Why not?
content. Let's be honest.
Oh, okay, whatever.
yeah,
It's
we
just
got that
fine.
unknown episode that no one can ever see now.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of still upset that I deleted it.
I mean, you had to.
No. Okay, so like I downloaded the episode before I got rid of it off the internet, right?
Oh, you should have kept that then.
I know, but I deleted it by mistake because I was just like cleaning files off my computer to save some space, and I fucking deleted it without like thinking, and I'm still upset about it. There's no file or like thing out there of the no-named episode, the episode we don't talk about.
Unknown to the public.
Dunk stick slip. That's what I'm calling it.
My what?
What?
My
Wait.
what?
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 Okay.
Your dick
Yo,
slipped.
that's
That's what I'm saying.
crazy.
My dick slip. Okay.
Yeah, you slipped up and showed dick.
Okay. I will say
Mhm.
that there was a
Did
dick.
I say anything?
You
Did I say
the
anything
way you
inaccurate?
make it sound, like the way you title it, makes it sound like it showed my dick. No, that is
Dude,
not the
dude,
case.
you know how many fucking kicks that would get though? Think about it.
Oh God.
No, my dick will never appear on the internet.
You say that now.
I
You
say that, and I will
say
do
that.
everything in my power to make that not happen.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna say it can happen.
There's no. I don't think I actually have a picture of my dick, like, anywhere. Locally.
Someone
Why
might.
do we need to know?
Like, okay, because you talk. Okay, so, like, let's go back to. When was it? I think it was like 2013, where all these celebrities who had pictures uploaded on the iCloud, like, and I think it was called the.
Okay, that's on the iCloud. Like, why
I
would you
know.
have
I know, but
that
like,
shit on iCloud?
exactly, like. So like I don't have it like anywhere. So like even if you hack me, you won't find shit. Like
Yeah, so if you're looking for Dunk's dick pic, it's gonna be in.
it's gonna be on Zoom.
That was the guy that joined James left.
Yeah, Jim. Okay, Jimmy's.
But that's
Computer
weird, dude. Someone showing up on Zoom.
Well, it just goes to show like it's not secure.
Yeah, it's like a class of fucking teenagers. That's illegal.
Yeah, like
That's not.
one. First of all, why the fuck would you even want to do that? It's like go to fucking
I mean,
Omegle.
you can find, like,
If
a
you
movie
want to
bit, like,
fap off in front of someone, go to
Omegle,
Omegle. No
Wait,
one
what?
uses Omegle anymore.
No, you'll be surprised. People are bored as fuck now.
Oh, true.
True. Yeah, okay. Right now, yes, but before the pandemic, no.
Yeah.
It was kind of active. It was mostly.
Kind of. People,
What, like
it was
10
just like little
people?
kids.
10
No, it
people.
wasn't horny.
9 of
It
them
was
were
either
dudes
little kids or
jacking
horny
it.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. Omegle before the pandemic. It's just 10 people. 9 of them were just dudes jacking it. So.
No, because there's some chicks that do shit too. I mean, it's just horny people. And like kids that want to see it. That's pretty much what it was.
God. If you're a kid, don't look for it. You're not old enough.
Either way, why would
Disclaimer.
you want to see strangers? I mean, there's porn out there. I mean, there's
I-
stuff out there.
Why would you pay for an OnlyFans? This is porn out there.
See.
Oh my god. I haven't been
No,
keeping
no.
up.
Okay, Jamie, you can't. Okay, hold on.
Wait,
Y'all can't
wait.
fucking shame me when this is already out there. It's the internet. Like, what do you want me to say? Oh, don't do it. They're gonna do it either way.
Siggy, have you paid for an OnlyFans account?
No, hell no. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Why
Oh,
would I
wow.
want to?
Oh, wow.
Go to
Oh,
the Twitter
wow, I
and
didn't
repost
know I
that
could do
Catholic shit
that.
there.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Shut the hell up.
Is it like a lot of OnlyFans just basic Instagram pictures? Just on Instagram?
I don't know. I really
Like
don't
that's
know.
what
I don't
I
know.
haven't been keeping up with like pop culture like at all. I just been playing fucking video games and fucking writing my own shit. Speaking of writing my own shit, right? Can I just go on a rant here for a quick
No.
minute? Okay.
What do you want to run about?
Okay. So like the field I'm trying to get into, cinematography. If you don't know, I'm trying to get into cinematography. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I was watching the Corridor Digital podcast. The Corridor Digital, I love them as YouTubers. They make great content. You should go watch them. They have this podcast called the Corridor Cast, and they had on a longtime hero of mine, Freddie Wong. He makes fucking great videos. He made this series called Video Game High School. It's
Okay.
I think that's one of the
Wait,
best
what?
web series ever made, honestly, Video Game High School.
I mean, it doesn't last. It doesn't age well.
I mean,
That's what I
I
said.
rewatched it recently, and it was like okay.
Yeah, no, I don't think it aged well for me.
I still like enjoy watching it. Honestly, I really liked it. Okay, but to go back to my tangent,
I never will.
Ooh.
No one cares. No one cares. You could
Well,
have
About
20. Okay, so say like I get famous one day,
hold
right?
on, I
Off
feel like
YouTube.
we're missing something. Hold on, what?
Okay.
I feel like okay.
So like, say I get 20 million subscribers on YouTube. Oh, sorry, 800 million views. No one cares. No one fucking cares. I could go into an interview with some like Hollywood execs, right? Show them my YouTube, and they'll be like, "Okay, so no one cares." I could make an entire series, like a high-end series, which I'm actually trying to do. No one will give a fuck.
Okay, hold on.
No one
But, like,
cares.
you're trying to compare that to, like, yes, they're
No,
gonna
but-
act like they
no,
care.
but
Like,
he's-
they're still trying to suppress the people from the platform, but everything's switching over to online.
Yeah.
So they're like, in a sense, they're desperate, but they don't want to show it. That's all.
Okay, but
Or-
Freddie, I forget. Okay, so I'm gonna be paraphrasing here, but like Freddie Wong actually like went to Hollywood execs. This is when this is when Rocket Jump was at its peak in making video game high school. Like that was their peak, right?
Yeah, but that was a while back. Dude.
Yeah.
That was a while back.
It was still when everyone was watching YouTube. Like everyone still watches YouTube, and everyone back then was still
but
watching YouTube.
I don't think it was like when people, because like when that was like, I guess when you're saying that, I feel like that's when like the Shane Dawson movie and like the other stupid shitty movies started coming out, like when they were just
Oh, yeah.
bombing, and I feel like that plus all the other shit, it just didn't, they didn't see any positives when they wanted the people, but not their kind of content.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
but like, I still feel like it kind of holds true because, and I'll explain this.
Of course you are.
Because all these big corporations have been doing this thing for years, and they make money off of it. So like, if they see like they see some fucking kid or like this small production company, because that's what Rocket Jump was at the time. It was a small production company. They're making videos, and now they're doing this their way. It's like they like take it as like a pride thing or something. Like, hey, if you don't do it our way, who the fuck cares? Because we've been doing it this way and we're making millions of dollars. You're doing it your way and you're only making fucking YouTube AdSense, right? Like,
Well, I mean,
yeah, you could be selling
at
merch.
that point, they would still probably make millions too. But I mean,
Yeah,
depending on that.
they'd be selling merch and all that, but it's like no one. You're not like talking to fucking TV channels. You're not talking to fucking Netflix. Because I'm pretty sure they actually did try to talk to Netflix. Even David Dobrik like went and tried to make a Netflix deal, and they just don't give a fuck. Like they even turned down David Dobrik, who's arguably one of the biggest creators, like even bigger than Rocket Jump, right? Like he wanted to make a Netflix series, and he talked about this in some of his vlogs, and no, they just don't fucking give a shit. No one cares. Who cares if you have 20 million followers? We are doing it our way and we're making money. I don't care about your shitty fucking YouTube way with your DSLR. We're using fucking $20,000 cinema cameras with $20,000 cinema lenses. We have this big production. We pay like 100 people per time whenever we make a movie, and it takes time. And you're doing it your way, and you just fucking edit it in an hour or two, and you upload it to YouTube, and you make your fucking shitty YouTube AdSense. Who gives a fuck? Who cares if you make 20 million views off of it? We're making all this content, and we're doing better than you. So that's how they see it. So
They're not doing better though.
not right now, no.
No, they're not gonna do better. Like that's the thing.
No, but like they say, hey, like we grossed $100 million on this movie that we spent $50 million on. We basically we made double in profit or whatever. We got all our money back in profit. So like, why would I?
Well, you can't
touch
compare movies to shows. That's
shows
the thing.
and movies. How about that? Because they do the same. They do the same. Like, TV shows aren't doing well, and TV shows and TV in general is a dying platform because most people are just watching internet anyway, and they go to Netflix or Amazon Prime Video or Hulu or whatever the fuck you want to watch it. Fucking Quibi. I haven't even signed up for Quibi. I don't even know what it's
What
about.
is Quibi?
I don't know. They had like all these ads like before it came out, and they're like, "Oh, Quibi is like a 10-minute video that you can watch." So I think it's like trying to rival YouTube, but like high production videos, which people are already doing on YouTube. So like I don't fucking know what Quibi is.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
And from what I saw, it's all the videos are in landscape, which kind of pisses me off.
What?
Because, like, in all the commercials, they're like, oh, it's Chance the Rapper waiting for a fucking table. Here, watch a Quibi. And he watches it in landscape. Or it's like, oh, it's a zombie apocalypse. Some dude's about to turn into a zombie. He's watching a video in landscape. I mean, not landscape, portrait.
Okay.
So, so that basically tells me all the videos on Quibi are in portrait. And it's like a Snapchat story, basically. And it just looks, I don't know. Me personally, I just hate portrait. Like, I can't stand watching a video on portrait.
Okay, no, you're just going on tangents now.
I
Jamie's lost.
Jamie's asleep, let's be honest.
No, she's lost. Like, she
I
doesn't know what
wish.
the fuck this conversation is.
I blinked and blanked out for 1 second. And I'm like, what's Quibi?
What's Quibi?
So
I am
say,
okay, but like I am interested in seeing like Quibi's numbers, like how many people signed up, how many people are paying, like all that. I am interested in seeing that.
fair enough.
Would you mind educating me on what the fuck Quibi is?
It's
like some
video
new
app.
video app that's trying to rival YouTube and Snapchat, I think.
Oh,
And
how's that going?
I don't know. It literally just launched.
Oh, the
Yeah.
fuck? Okay.
I am like I haven't even downloaded the app. I want to see like what people I trust on YouTube say. And then like I'll make my own educated decision on it. I think it's like a paid subscription service as well. So like
Oh.
and yeah, so it's like a bunch of like high production 10-minute long videos. All in portrait, by the way. So I think it's trying to rival Snapchat and YouTube. Because it isn't like
If it's in portrait, then no one would. Portrait videos suck.
okay, yeah. See, portrait videos do suck.
Especially like if I'm watching, they don't suck necessarily. But if I'm watching it for a long time, it's kind of like, why?
This is why I don't use Snapchat anymore nowadays. Because everyone does it. Because it's built for portrait. And like even like Snapchat has their own like shows. It's bad.
What?
Yeah, Snapchat has like their own shows.
Yeah, they do. I like Snapchat's shows though.
But I hate watching.
I mean, I don't use Snapchat. I don't care for it.
I don't care for it either. I only go on like once a month, or when like
I don't even have it. So.
You want to know something funny?
And then I get fucking DMs like, "Oh, why are you on Snapchat?" I'm like, "Oh no, that's my dad, dude."
You want to know something funny?
Yep.
The only time I open Snapchat is when I get a notification from Snapchat of Team Snapchat sending me a Snapchat.
That's upsetting because they only do that on like special occasions.
Yeah. Like none of my friends use it anymore. Like I just don't use it.
People
I
message
don't-
me on
I
it,
don't-
and I barely use
I don't
it.
know. I never. I guess saw the appeal of sending a picture and text to somebody, and just that instead of texting, send picture.
A lot of people are using it for nudes. Like a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it's
Oh no, that's
they go
easy.
away
But like,
tons of
that's
Because
nothing.
it leaves the chat.
But you could just fucking screenshot it, like. it
But
doesn't-
they
No, it tells the person.
it tells the person.
no,
to
but like
screenshot it.
before that, it wouldn't. I remember like specifically before they like implemented that they just wouldn't tell. Like you could screenshot it and like it'd just be like, all right, you screenshotted it. It wouldn't even tell the other person.
Yeah, but like I mean, nowadays it doesn't really.
Yeah, nowadays it'll tell you if someone screenshotted your Snapchat.
Yeah. I forgot. I remember at one point there was a weird conversation. There was just this random like I don't know how he got my Snapchat, but it was like this random like 20-something-year-old is just asking for nudes, and I was like, bro,
You want to go to jail?
I was just I don't I've never like been put in that situation when like someone I like just randomly was like, hey, let me get your nudes.
God.
I took that way more better than I thought I would because I was like, bro, I'm not legal. And he was just like, my bad, bro. He was like, my bad. And I was like, yeah, have a good day. Like,
Oh my God.
he was like, yeah, same to you. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
And
but
I screenshotted that conversation and I forgot that he could see it. So I was like, oh, well.
But I mean, that's also thing. Like I don't know. People nowadays are less, I guess.
Now people are just going into Zoom classes, just whacking it.
Just
Yeah,
whacking
no,
it.
but that's what I'm saying. Like it's more of people not caring about that shit anymore. Like
Oh, yeah. People were
people
very,
not
like, don't care.
Yeah.
like, oh hey yo, send me news. Like people are more how to put it. How the fuck do I put it?
Desensitized?
I guess
The something.
they don't care. I guess who they give it to in a sense.
They just kind of want to give it, bro.
Like that's what I don't get. Like
Okay, so the internet is like a really nice, powerful tool, but it's also like backfired because people now just say whatever the fuck they want on it, and with like no repercussions.
what are you talking about? I'm confused. What the fuck? Dude, we just
'Cause-
commented.
So like you're talking about like how people will just like ask someone for nudes, and like yeah, but like the internet is a great tool, but it also backfired because now people just have the courage to say whatever the fuck they want, because you won't go up to someone in real life being like, hey, give me nudes. You only do that on the internet.
No. You can't really. No, okay, hold on. That's not even the correct way to do that. Because it's pretty much saying, "Hey, let me see you naked." It's pretty much you have to walk up to somebody and like, "Hey, let me see you naked." Like, yes, you won't have I guess the balls to do that. Some guys do, but they know they're not gonna get it. I mean, that's fucking stupid in a sense.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, I get that, and I just don't get it. Like, I don't get how. No offense, a lot of stupid girls do it. A lot of stupid guys do it.
Yeah.
And they don't think about the consequences.
No.
Like I get people being young, whatnot. Like I don't know, it leads to doors being open that shouldn't be open. Like for example, older guys going in talking to younger girls talking to older guys, vice versa. You know, older women talking to younger guys. You know,
Yeah.
it opens up a lot of problems.
You want to know what's
Like
kind
I'm
of
not trying to be saying like, oh, you should do this. Like, it's just they don't think people could blackmail them. I mean, this has been going on since like the internet started. And, like people been being blackmailed over stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Some guy gives the little girl attention and she does stupid shit. Like I've seen a bunch of former friends do that. I would say former because I haven't talked to them in fucking years. And it's just I don't know. It's dumb situations where I'm just like I don't get how there's not a system to monitor all this. I guess you can say properly.
No one could. No.
Well, I mean, there could be ways if you can report them properly, like if you knew who they are, in a sense, right?
That's okay. You say that. It would be nice to like thinking about it, like I don't know how to word this. Like it, like saying it sounds nice, but in practice, I feel like it'd be awful. You know
How
what I
so?
mean? Because then there would just be no privacy anymore. Like with the internet, it's great because you have privacy. Like you guys.
Oh no, I'm not saying no, but like, okay, for starters, this is not gonna work with everyone. I'll say that because I would say you would have to know who they are, the person giving the person. Like if you don't know who they are and you're just giving away, well then you're fucked. That's on you.
Yeah.
But if you get to know the person and know who they are and like, you know, whatever, and then they fucking try to take advantage of you, then I can see this working.
Mhm.
Like other than that, yeah, no, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I understand that there will be no privacy, but like at this point, there is no privacy. Google and Facebook
Oh
are pretty
yeah.
much monitoring everything you fucking do.
That's why I barely use Facebook.
But even then,
I use Google. I don't even use like Google search engine anymore because like I'm trying to like control my privacy. But I
just
think
disable it.
no, I use DuckDuckGo whenever I try to search for something instead of Google. Even though DuckDuckGo isn't like the greatest at searching for shit.
Honestly, I don't care. Like they can monitor whatever. It's just I don't know. At some point, someone has like the government or someone has to step in. 'Cause it's
Well, that's why like VPNs are like a thing, because like if you had privacy on the internet, then like full privacy on the internet, there would be no such thing as a VPN. But now since like everyone is trying to like buy your information and like advertise to you, people are now like buying VPNs, like they're a business because there is no privacy on the internet.
yeah. Jamie, did you fall asleep?
No, I'm just listening to you guys talk. I'm just gathering.
Jamie's like, whoa.
Wow, I
I'm
think
not,
I
like,
did.
Oh please! I'm not like whoa. I'm just listening. Like oh okay, that's it. That's it.
In one ear, not the other. I got it.
Kind of yes. Because I'm very much like see where both of you guys are going.
And this brings me to my new sponsor, No, I'm kidding. I wish.
You broke bitch.
I am. I'm very broke, yeah. I just bought a new microphone. I'm fucking broke as fuck.
Did you say sponsor me?
No. Although, if someone is looking for someone to sponsor, I'm right here. I'm a free agent.
Shut up.
I am like trying to upgrade my stream quality so I can get like more viewers like actually enjoying to like watching me. And I just you probably didn't see yesterday. I don't expect you to. But I started using my DSLR as my webcam instead of my webcam, and it looks so much better. Like I upgraded my microphone. I'm using a DSLR, and I feel like the stream is definitely looking more professional in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, like personally, it does look a lot better. So yeah. You don't fucking care.
Not at all.
Nope. Got
Did I make it that obvious?
Siggy was definitely making it obvious with that. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not into streaming, so I wouldn't know. Like I don't know what all goes into it. I know it's a lot of shit. Yep.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I wouldn't know. I'm just like,
You want to know
no
like a
offense,
good
I'm
tip?
just-
You want to know like a good life tip? This
Ooh,
doesn't
life.
just like pertain to streaming, but like whatever money you make, how you made it, like at least 80% of it should go back into how you made that money, right? So like with streaming, like hey, if you made money off streaming, upgrade how your stream looks. Buy like pay an artist to make custom overlays. Buy a fucking microphone to sound better, because like if you make money off of something, and if you spend more money to make that something better, you'll make even more money off of that thing.
mm-hmm. You got to reinvest.
Yeah. There's a pro life tip.
Gross.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Totally. You're welcome, kiddos.
Ugh. Ugh.
I hated saying that. Kiddos. Oh
Oh,
god.
I did.
Why did you say that? What the?
I don't know. You said grandpa, so I was like, what do old people say?
that
Kiddos?
kiddos?
Kiddos.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Kiddos.
Back in my day.
All them kiddos and their. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Back in my day, we used to use pig bladders as balloons.
That's gross.
Oh.
There's a funny video on the internet of like one of my favorite YouTubers just making back in my day jokes.
Wow.
I'm not gonna question. I'm just not.
Doing balloons.
What have you guys been up to?
Dude. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
So you've been up to all fuck?
Yeah, dude.
dude, you fucking bitches finally. Dude, I'm telling you, just time and place. I got you. I'll be your wing woman.
I
Yeah,
thought that
totally,
was going
totally.
somewhat different. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Ew.
I was like,
Dude, What the
no.
fuck you think was going on, Dunk?
You fucking bitches name the time and place. Oh no.
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 He's my dad.
Oh, fuck, man.
I don't. No.
He's my dad.
Dunk's on
Bro.
some other shit today. Also,
Apparently, bro.
Yeah, dude.
This
Total.
quarantine got you a little fucked up, Dunk. What's up? Dude, what's up?
Honestly, nothing's
do
changed.
you
from
need us to find you
quarantine.
one too? Or find
Bitch,
find you-
I wish. But like, you know, I just want to fucking cuddle and watch a movie. Let's be honest.
Deal.
That does sound good. I'll make that.
See, yeah.
Depends
You
on the
say
movie.
ill, Jamie, but when you're doing it, you're like, all right, it's not that bad.
Depends on the movie.
Fucking scary
Cuddles
movie, dude.
and a
You'd be
movie.
fucking
Oh, dude, scary movies. Fuck
strangling somebody.
I'm not that scary, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Whatever, dude.
Isn't
I-
that like a
I-
cliche
sure.
like relationship advice? Put on a scary movie so she cuddles you closer.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah,
The thing is, I genuinely
I do it.
I like scary movies.
I don't. If someone puts on a scary movie, I'll definitely.
Really,
cuddle
Jamie, really?
closer.
You want to talk about this? Do you really want to talk about this?
Dude, I do. I've been watching them so much lately.
You
Like-
want me to bring it up then? You want me to bring some shit up then?
Bring your shit up, bro. What are we
Honestly,
talking about?
my favorite scary movie
Are
is.
you sure about this, Jamie?
I don't know
Yeah.
what you're on about, but sure, do it, bro.
Oh, so someone calling me saying that
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
now you know what to talk about.
Damn, huh? Huh, that was
That was a fast turnaround.
yeah. Are you sure, Jamie? I mean, I can keep going.
Yeah, man, you're good. You're good. You're good, cuz.
I thought you were going with scary movies. What happened? What happened? That's so weird.
I scared myself. That's the problem.
I don't know about that.
I'm the scariest one of them all, bro. That's what happened.
I'm so sure.
But you can tell the story. I don't care.
Go on, Sagi, you can tell us the story.
Okay, so Jamie calls me saying she's fucking scared. I'm like, why are you scared? He's like, well, what the fuck? What movie was it?
I don't
Unfriended
even.
or something like that?
No, it was like some dumb shit like that. But
It was like some
wasn't bad.
scary Facebook movie. It wasn't like the one that where like
Unfriended? Is that
the...
what?
No, it was the other one. I think
No, I think it was Unfriended. Hold up, let me see.
because it's Unfriended. And what was the other one called?
Did they make a second Unfriended?
No, because like there was one with
No.
Skype and there's like one with Facebook.
Yeah, isn't the one with Skype Unfriended?
No, it was the
No.
one with Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, but she calls me. So
No,
my
it's called
fucking-
Friend Request.
Oh, friend request. Jamie's like, I'm fucking scared. I'm like, why? He's like, well, I don't put my foot down. It's gonna get me. I'm like, what do you mean?
Don't put my foot down. He's gonna.
Because she was on
get
her
me.
bed, I guess. She's like, I don't want to get on my bed. I'm like, why? He's like, it's gonna get me. I'm like, what's gonna get you? It's like the fucking the curse thing. I'm like, what curse thing? It's like on the computer. I'm like, what?
I was Keep in mind, I was super tired as well.
Oh yeah, she woke up, got scared, and called me, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I was like, you cry.
It's gonna get me. I'm like, what the fuck's gonna get you?
I'm like, this spooky bitch on the computer.
I'm like, Jamie,
I've
it's
done
not.
that before, to be honest. I've woken up in the middle of the night. like,
Oh no, she woke up like right at the scariest part of the movie.
Oh, fine.
Oh, I was watching because lately me and my friend had this like little ritual where we would watch a scary movie like every night, and I don't know, I was just really tired that night, so I was like, I thought it was good, but towards the like middle end, I kept falling back and forth to sleep, and I guess I went to sleep and I woke up to like the part where like she just jump scares the fuck out of me, so I really got scared. So I was just like, what the fuck. And then I was like, we finished it. I tried to go back to sleep, couldn't sleep, called Siggy and cried.
I would do that, to be honest.
I was like, Siggy.
Oh, so I'm making a fucking call from you too, Dunk.
Dude, I don't even have your phone number, let's be honest.
I called him on Discord.
Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, you can call me on Discord. What the fuck? Pretty much like my other phone.
I only call Siggy on his phone when he's not answering on Discord.
Yeah, probably.
What's up, B? Sleep is good, yeah.
Sleep is really good.
Is that okay?
Dude.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It was funny. I was like, Jamie, she's not gonna get. And then she fucking passed out on me on the phone. I literally had to be there so she could fall asleep.
Did you read her a bedtime story? Is this?
He
No,
didn't.
we're just talking about random stuff.
I don't know what we were talking about. We were just
I don't
talking
even
about
either.
dumb shit.
Yeah, something about. Oh, fuck, never mind. I'm not gonna bring that up.
Dude, if you can, what is it?
No, because I didn't want to. I didn't want to hear about it. It was something stupid. I don't remember, but I don't want. I know I don't want.
I don't remember, bro.
It was like a story about like fucking. I don't remember what
A
it
story about
was.
fucking? That sounds really scary.
No, it was like a story. No, it wasn't even a scary story. It was like really fucking stupid. Like it's something about eating or something. Like you told Kat about it, I think.
What? Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
it was some random ass story. I was like, Jamie, what are you on about? He's like, let me just finish. I'm like, no.
I don't remember, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember the story.
I remember.
Tired Jamie is best Jamie, let's be honest.
Okay, wow. You use me for content.
Yeah,
alright.
you use Jamie for content.
Alright, bro.
You don't want tired Jamie, dude.
Especially in the middle of the night when Tired Jamie's scared as fuck. You know what Tired
No, you don't want tired Jamie because she
Just
says
in general.
Is Tired Jamie the one who went?
tired Jamie could get you banned. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Is Tired Jamie the one who says the N word a lot?
No, she just
No, I just say random shit.
yeah, like she brings up random shit. And you're just like, what?
It's like shit that you never thought about, and like you don't want to answer.
That's not you never thought about. It's like random shit that shouldn't be questioned, but it's questioned.
Oh, yeah, you gotta question the question.
Yeah, like things that never are gonna happen. But she's like, what if? I mean,
What if, dude? What if?
yeah, it's some random
The
stuff.
best questions start out with "What if?" Let's be honest.
I said that word
No,
so many times.
no. No.
Tired Jamie turns into James. Is this true?
Who says that lie?
Sleepy lies. Bring back Tired Jamie.
Hashtag bring back Tired Jamie.
Dude,
Let's
I
get it
don't know.
trending.
No one's up when I'm tired because I sleep. My sleep schedule's fucked. So like, I'm up for a long time and no one's up when I'm tired.
I'm up.
Bitch, I'm up. What do you mean?
Well, you guys are like doing like fuck knows what. So it's just like I don't know.
I'm not doing shit. What the fuck you mean?
I'm watching
Alright.
Netflix.
Speaking of shows,
I haven't seen
No,
the
we still
newest
have to watch
episode
that
of
thing.
Tiger King. I haven't seen
You
the
still
newest
need-
episode of Tiger King. Don't say it. Don't spoil it.
the new one this week.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I didn't want to. I hated it.
Wait, you hated Tiger King?
No, Tiger King was entertaining as fuck.
Ah.
I'm saying I didn't like the way that they set it up. they didn't have everyone that I wanted in there, so I just didn't watch
Well,
it.
one of them is in jail, so.
Not him. By the way, he needs to be freed. He's funny as fuck. Um, I meant what was her name? Kara,
Carol Baskin!
Karen Baskin, bro.
Carol Baskin!
What's it called?
Tiger King. It's
You
honestly,
should
Is it like
watch it.
stupid?
it's kind of funny, dude. Like, everyone's a fucking joke.
Everyone's it's so fun. It's so entertaining. It's like literally a shit show, just like
Think,
in
okay,
documentary form.
think of it like if a reality TV show was actually real. That's Tiger King.
It is so entertaining to watch. I
Carol
cried. I'm not even
Baskin.
gonna lie. I cried like maybe once or twice.
About what?
I don't know. It's just like some parts of the episode. I'm like, damn, that person has a
Don't-
fucked
don't-
up past.
I haven't seen it.
No.
Don't spoil it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. That was my plan.
Did you watch the first? No, you watched the first episode.
Oh, the first episode, yeah. I haven't seen
I'm
the.
not talking
Yeah,
about.
like,
Oh, I thought you were talking about the newest episode.
No, I didn't watch it. That was kind
What
of
was I
shit.
saying? Me and Jamie were gonna watch Blind Date.
Blind.
We were because he gave me his Hulu account.
No, it was on Netflix.
What?
Oh yeah.
What?
It's
was
like a thing where people talk through like on different sides of the wall,
Fuck.
and like they have to decide if they want to get married, but they have like a long time to talk to each other.
That sounds like an awful TV show.
Oh no, I heard it's a shit show. That's why I want to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we talked about it, and I was like, "Yeah, I've heard of it. I wanted to watch it too." And we were like, "Let's fucking just watch it." We couldn't watch
And
it
then
last night.
When are
what
we
was it
gonna-
called?
hold on, when are we
watching play Slapatron?
Yeah, that's what we were watching.
When are we
Wait.
gonna continue?
Oh, eloquent.
Hold on. When are we gonna
Continue
continue? What is it? Kitchen Nightmares?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Restaurant.
How beat? The
Beat.
fuck beat?
Beat. When do you want to watch Kitchen Nightmares? Y'all just
Yeah.
love watching show that ruin people, don't you?
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Kind of,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so entertaining.
Watch other people
Entertaining.
suffer while you're not suffering. That's great.
Fuck yeah, dude! I love
We need a
watching
break.
hoarders.
Beat says anytime. Okay.
Beat. So if I call you at work, you should be able to answer, right? Because you said anytime, right?
Anytime. I mean, it's quarantine right now, so yeah, right now.
Beat still
anytime.
Oh,
works.
Beat. Oh, you still working?
Oh, is Beat? No,
still works. He's essential.
Okay, so I.
Oh yeah, they
Beat,
deemed
do you
him
want me
essential.
to? Do you want me to talk? Cause I know.
All
Oh,
right, hey, give me a sec. Go back.
okay. He
Oh,
goes
God.
back tomorrow. Okay, so what Beat told me was like his parents and like his household doesn't want him to work because they're afraid he's gonna catch corona. Cause like
Sire.
he was gonna go back, but his parents were like, no, you're gonna catch the virus. I am completely paraphrasing here, so
I mean, yeah,
So-
it sounds like Beat's parents.
yeah. So like his work is essential, but like his parents didn't want him to go to work. No, they're nuts, bro. Okay. So, Kale Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
I don't know what to talk about, so Kale Baskin.
Dude, that show, I don't want to say anything in case someone ends up watching it, but that show is literally I only watched the show because of one of one of the people I'm subscribed to on YouTube. Her name is Skullfuck. Funny person. She's like a country, like really black girl. It's really funny. And she's just like, dude, this is like literally a shit show. And it's so fucked up, but it's like so entertaining. And I was like, I bet. And my friend was like, we should watch this together. And I'm like, okay. That was like the nail in the fucking board. So I was like, sure, fuck it. Let's do it. We watched it, and oh my god. It's literally a fire. It's like a fire getting near an explosive that you know you should run away from and don't look at anymore, but you're so invested in it and you're so intrigued by what the fuck ever is going on that you just continue to watch it. It's so entertaining. I actually recommend it.
Tiger King
I don't
is
re-
a very good documentary. Yes.
Yes.
But
It's
okay,
so good.
I'll say one thing about the documentary. This is not spoilers whatsoever. So like even if you haven't seen any episode whatsoever and you want to watch it, this isn't spoilers. The show doesn't paint anyone in a good light. Let's just say that.
Oh, dude, no,
Everyone is the bad guy.
I'm sorry.
I
What?
dude, I can't say anything without spoiling shit. But like,
Everyone is the bad guy in that show.
everyone is like a shit person, and I was reading
What are you talking about?
Carol. I ended up hating her towards the end.
No.
I'm talking about Tiger King.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, you're welcome. You should watch
Go
it.
ahead.
Suki.
Sometimes.
I don't recommend it though if you're like really like uncomfortable with like any sort of animal harm, because there's quite a
Yeah.
bit of that.
I don't care.
Dude, that show is
I'm
like
talking in general, forehead.
that show literally has a little bit of everything in
You
it.
know something about it.
Shut up, I love you. What?
That show has a little bit of everything in it. Now that I think about it, a little bit of romance, drama.
Okay.
Rome? Oh yeah. A lot of people fuck tons of drama.
Animals. It's a little bit of an adventure. There's like
It's
like
something.
whatever genre you can think of, that is their life. Like there's a little bit of something in their lives.
It's an interesting documentary.
It's a crazy show.
All right.
But yeah.
Oh.
So, Siggy, any shows you've been watching lately?
On the topic, mine.
Cool.
Sicky.
Cool. He's dead.
Sicky.
I'm trying to think of a fucking show. Calm down. Calm
Stop
down.
thinking that hard. Jesus.
Well, I
don't
haven't
think
seen
so.
any, apparently, for fuck's sake.
Apparently, I've been watching this other show on Netflix called Black. I talked about this last week.
Here we go.
He watches the
Continue.
blacks.
You what?
It's a Korean.
Sticky.
It's a Korean show, and it's so good. It's so good. I love it. I'm like, there's like 5 more episodes I've yet to watch. It's so good.
I again watched half an episode, and then not even half. I watched a quarter and immediately stopped.
A Black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the show does not get interesting until
I can tell.
the second episode, but like it's so good. Like as soon as you get past like the first 2 episodes, it fucking skyrockets into oblivion. It's so good. Like it's so good.
See, what are you
drinking?
drinking?
I had to do it. Dr. Pepper.
Oh, dude, it was very satisfying to hear. I wanted to stop Dunk in the middle of his sentence and be like, hey, hey, yo.
I mean,
I just had to. I'm sorry.
It was great.
Oh.
but yeah.
Oh.
So like the only thing I don't like about the
no.
show is all the episodes are an hour 20 minutes long. Like every
I
single
hate it.
episode. Like it's nice because like
I don't have
they
that
can fit
time.
so much into one episode, but like it's bad because it's like you have to stop in the middle of an episode sometimes.
Boo.
It's
I like to do episodes in like one take. That
yeah, same.
doesn't sound
Oh
good.
no, I can't watch it then.
An episode in one take? Yeah.
No, I just watched the whole thing. Like I fucking dive in.
So like when I watch it, I just binge it, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Like so like I'll usually watch it at like midnight and I'll stay up till like 4 a.m. just to like keep watching. Or even like 5 a.m. Cuz like it's so interesting. And I want to see how everything turns out in that show.
I try to like, even if it's like longer than an hour, I try to like watch it, but it's like, no. Because sometimes I like doing other stuff and like I'll like look at my phone, especially if it's like, because it's like Korean, right?
Yeah.
I need subtitles for that shit, right? So I have to
Yeah.
like actually read and
You have
watch, and
to,
it's like
yeah.
if I look down at my phone for more than a minute, I'm like, wait, who?
What's going on? Yeah,
Where?
honestly, I do the same
Hello?
sometimes. Like, I'll have to rewind sometimes.
Yeah, I have to like go back like probably 20 to 30 minutes. I'm like, I don't
Mm,
want to do all that shit.
mm. I finally watched the what's it called? I think the last thing I watched was the last fuck what's it called? My Hero, the last season that came out.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's okay.
I really liked the last episode, to be honest.
Uh,
I feel like that last episode was really good only because it was like a breath of fresh air. It was like something
I
different.
read most of it, so I was just like okay.
Yeah, I know. I know
Like
you're a
they left
manga
out stuff,
reader.
but I mean it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait, they left out some parts? What?
Yeah. They always leave out parts.
Oh,
What do
really?
you mean?
Well, I know that, but like parts of the fight or
No, it's just
okay,
details.
okay.
Story plot,
Hell yeah,
character plot. Fuck yeah.
character development.
I
Love
haven't even
that
like
shit.
seen the My Hero movies.
Uh,
Are they not great? Should I just not watch them at all?
no, I've
No.
never.
Because they're non-canon, right? So I just didn't bother watching.
Oh yeah, no, I've watched one.
I
Now that I think about it, like when he goes to the island or whatever.
Yeah, I say
Yeah, I don't think they're canon.
Yeah, so I just like didn't bother watching them because they're not canon.
Watch them be.
I need to Google it now. Give me a sec.
oh god.
Is the
Someone sent me this.
MHA
And I feel conflicted because
Your
I don't know
voice
to take that
It's
as a
trash.
compliment. Like he's like,
What the fuck?
like I don't know how I feel about.
The movie is not canon to the manga storyline. It's an isolated story, but it was written and supervised by the manga's creator. So there you go. The movie's not canon. Okay.
I mean,
I feel like a
I'm
lot
not-
of anime movies are just not canon whatsoever. They're just movies because they're movies. Yeah.
some of them are canon.
I know
'Cause
that
it-
some
they have,
Dragon
like,
Ball
the
ones-
after. Dragon Ball was for sure, most of them.
Wait, what?
What's
What'd you say about
some Dragon Ball movies are canon.
the newer ones? Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, the newer ones. The older ones are just fuck all.
the super ones are.
Super.
Mm.
That's pretty superb.
So yeah. I don't know what to talk about right now. Honestly.
No, I'll talk about Dragon Ball. That's the only mobile game I've been playing recently.
It's on mobile.
It's where you like, get characters, level
Is
them
it
up,
like the card shit? Is it like one of those?
and then you what's it called? Hold on.
Because I've seen it. I've seen it.
Dokkan Battle.
Listen, we know you don't like mobile. Fuck off.
I really don't. So okay,
It's
I don't
entertaining.
like all of mobile. There are some mobile games I do genuinely enjoy. But like whenever I just hear mobile, I just think microtransactions. And that just turns me off instantly.
I mean, this you can play without paying. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, a lot of games you can play without microtransactions, but like
Oh.
I don't want to say 100%, but like 99.9% of mobile games have microtransactions.
Well, this has microtransactions, but it's just to unlock different characters. But you can still unlock characters and earn the points to unlock character. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So pretty much, it's fine. I mean,
And it's pay to win.
no. Well, I mean, yes and no. Like,
Yeah.
you can get to that level, or you can pay to get there quickly. That makes sense. But, I mean, I don't see
so
the point.
the only like microtransactions I approve of are like cosmetics, to be honest. Because it's like it doesn't affect the
You just
gameplay.
get
It doesn't affect like your skill. It doesn't affect like if you win a game. It's just cosmetic.
No. But like, it's not pay to win. It's pay to catch up to everybody else. Pretty much. Because how to put it?
Pay to play.
No. Because when you start out, you get basic characters, and then you can level them up by doing missions, and you get a one stone for every mission. And you need 50 to unlock like 10 character packs, and like you usually get like strong rare people.
Alright, I'm banning Beat from my chat. He's not.
Why?
Have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
Oh my god, yeah.
But no, the game's fun. Like you can unlock shit. Like I have a bunch. I haven't paid
Yeah.
for it,
Yeah,
and like they give you bonus stuff every day.
yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it gives you stuff. I haven't paid for it, and I'm having fun.
8-Ball Pool is the best mobile game apparently.
Who fucking said that, Trent?
I only play it on like my phone, like on iMessage games.
Blech.
What are you laughing about, bro?
Blech.
See, don't try me.
I'm gonna go through my phone right now and see what mobile games I have.
Siki, what? Siki, what?
Oh.
phone do you have?
Oh, hold on. I have something to talk about that I've done this week.
Oh god.
Oh
God.
God.
I got Stadia.
What?
So Stadia now has their free shit, right? And they're making it so like if you get Stadia, you can get Pro for 2 months for free, right? And they have like a set list of games that are free. So I tried it. So I was playing Destiny 2 because it was like the only game that I saw that I wanted to try out first. And it has cross save.
Weird, dude.
So-
What did I get?
So I can play my PC character on Stadia, right?
Uh-huh.
The mouse in an FPS, right? The first time I did it, right? It was like dragging my mouse through molasses or something. It was fucking garbage. But then
Mhm.
for some reason, I don't know what fixed it. It felt fine. Like I don't know what fixed it, but like the mouse just felt fine, honestly. Like the
Okay.
second time I played it. There's a racing game on there that I haven't tried. I imagine it's filled with fucking lag. I haven't paid for anything. So it wasn't okay, so I have like stream it.
I don't know what you're trying to tell us.
So
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm so
it
confused.
wasn't as bad like as I thought it was gonna be, but then again I do have stream it internet, so like I have really fast internet, so like
Okay.
so there was like it felt like there was no lag and it was so weird because like it was streaming it but like there was no lag whatsoever. It was weird.
Uh-huh.
It felt weird having no input latency lag. Yes, there are like some like video issues like artifacting, and it'll go from like 1080p to like 480p for some reason. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Okay.
Bro, what?
You got me confused, bro.
Stadia is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's so weird saying that.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but okay.
Yeah,
Google
you still
Stadia.
haven't explained.
Google Stadia. You haven't heard of it?
No.
What?
That's why we're sitting here like, what the fuck are you saying?
Okay, you haven't.
I'm
Okay.
gonna keep it that way. Just stop. Stop.
If you don't know what Google Stadia is, I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Alright, well that's been the Sass
That's
podcast.
it, podcast.
So
Thanks for
Google
joining
Stadia,
us.
Google Stadia is a streaming service. It's the new like video game streaming service. You haven't?
Is it the fucking online thing?
Yes. I'm like,
Oh, okay. Yes, I know what it is. Okay.
okay. I was about to say, how have you not fucking heard of this?
We had a conversation about this.
Like they paid millions of dollars and it came out like hot. When it first came out, it was hot garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, but
Alright, cool.
Google's probably gonna like ditch it in like a couple months. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
because that's what they do to like everything. The Google
Oh,
Slate.
oh.
No
Oh,
one
we're talking about
remembers the Google
Yeah, we're
Slate.
talking about the problems, Google. Have you ever paid attention with the issues with Google lately and
No,
how YouTube has been fucking up a lot?
no, I have not heard this.
No.
Please explain.
Like, it's a specific person. I don't want to say their name.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you
yeah.
message that to me?
I mean, can we? I mean,
We could talk about it. We could talk about it. Okay.
okay.
So
Okay.
if you don't know, I hope I'm getting this right. I hope I'm thinking of the person Ziggy is thinking of.
Yeah,
There's
go ahead.
a
Go ahead.
creator
I'll tell you.
named Susie Liu.
Yes, yes, correct.
Who?
Susie Liu. There's a creator on YouTube named Susie Liu, and
Is she still there?
she's a reaction channel. But you know how like reaction channels will like cut up the thing they're watching to make it fair use.
So they watch like the
They literally watch
fight
entire
video, like,
episodes
the
of
big fight
anime.
video. Yeah, no, they watch the whole episode. How
They
Naruto.
upload the entire episode to YouTube, and you just watch it. And apparently, I haven't been following the story, but like I've heard bits and stuff here and there. Apparently, Google and YouTube are just like, yeah, that's okay. She's been copy striking everyone who's been saying like,
But I don't think it's them saying oh, it's okay. It's because they're not in their offices. They're in quarantine. Like it's
okay,
gonna be.
but literally they've taken down videos just criticizing her, like literally
Yeah.
criticizing her, and it's
Yeah.
fair use. And they're like, no, you can't say that. So apparently, jokes on YouTube are dead because you can't even say jokes anymore. Because
Yeah,
people,
no, but like
people were
are.
making certain jokes about the forehead, and apparently that's what
About
got.
her forehead?
Yeah, like someone. It was. I can't remember the name of this
But
creator.
YouTube has been cracking down on the bullying. That's
Okay,
one thing.
but there was this one tweet from a creator who's like, I made one joke and this video got taken down on YouTube. Please explain. And the YouTube basically said repeated offenses caused the video to be taken down and stricken down.
Mhm.
But like they've only mentioned it once throughout the entire video, and they said like, oh, it's repeated
Yeah,
offenses.
because sometimes they don't even give the reason. They haven't been given the reasons.
Yeah.
The other thing. Like they
This is
didn't give them
why
the reason why they took
a
it down.
new YouTube needs to be made. It will be very hard taking down YouTube, but like a new YouTube would be made. It needs to be made, in my opinion, because YouTube right now is in an awful spot.
It's in shambles.
Because they're basically Hollywood shills running it, right? If you say anything bad, if you make a joke, you can't make jokes anymore. If you say like anything kid friendly, you get fucking fined $1 million. If you don't make kid content, you just don't get paid. Well, YouTube is in a very bad spot right now. And that now you don't have free speech on it because they're a public private company, which makes no sense. Like so like it's a
What?
public so like YouTube right now is a public company, right?
Mhm.
So like they have to follow public rules, meaning like
Yeah, people have shares, so it's in the public domain. Yes.
so like it's not a privately owned company, so they can't do whatever the fuck they want. But like so like what that entails means like, oh, you can have freedom of speech on this platform and all that. You don't
Yeah.
even have freedom of speech on that platform anymore. You get demonetized if you don't, if you're not like in certain political parties, right?
What?
Yes, this has been happening. If you're not in certain political parties, like if you make videos about certain political parties, or if you are openly leaning towards a certain political party, you just get demonetized. And it's proven. Like, YouTube is fucked up, honestly, right now.
What about that one YouTube channel I forgot the name of, but I remember seeing it a lot on like other channels. It's just this one like Catholic one, and it's basically they do like little skits for like kids, directed towards kids at least, and it's literally just being like, you're if you know if you're gay, if you think you have gay tendencies, then remember God doesn't love you and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's directed towards kids because they wear little costumes and they're like, oh, make sure you drink till the snack break, like it's like fucking a weird thing. but they're still there, which is I'm confused because it's like, oh, if you're gay, you're going to hell. God doesn't love you. Don't remember, read the Bible and stuff like that.
I feel
It's
like that should stay
really
out.
shit.
As a person of the LGBT, I feel like that should stay out.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not. It
Okay.
might not be right, but it is freedom of speech.
Yeah, it's freedom of
Yeah.
speech and freedom of religion. So
And
like,
religion. So that's why they can't probably take it down, despite all the like.
But then again, why couldn't you freely speak who you support, but not talk about it in your channel?
Politics is
because
difficult.
YouTube wants to put you against Big Bad Orange Man.
Well, it doesn't matter.
So like,
no, I think it's because they can't talk out because
I don't
politics.
support Trump either. So like, but like, the fact that like people who are basically having their freedom of speech taken away because if you don't know, if you demonetize, you don't get recommended. Period.
Oh yeah.
So like, if you don't support the Democratic leader, you just get demonetized. It's been proven. And they have their fucking algorithm that they love so much that's so fucking broken. Will just say they won't recommend any like right leaning videos.
Yeah, but like with the Susie Lou thing, like people are like, "What the fuck?" Because like
Yeah,
they think
Yeah,
someone.
because she copy-stricken.
No, like they
multiple
think someone
videos.
has like she has a favoritism.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
looking
Oh yeah,
at her and
because she's a woman.
full video.
No. Like,
Are you sure?
not saying it's a woman. It's just like someone at YouTube has favoritism towards her. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
Okay,
she does
I
a
will say
good
that.
job at hiding it. Like she
I will
tries
say
to
that.
like blur
Yes,
it.
yes, YouTube definitely has favoritism towards different people. Do you remember the whole fucking Steven Crowder and what was the other dude's name who literally goes by Gay Wonk on Twitter and gets offended when you call him Gay Wonk? Like, do you remember this with the whole Steven Crowder thing?
Like,
It was the
Oh.
Vox Apocalypse, this dude from Vox Media. Do you remember this?
I'm trying to. Well, I mean, you're not telling the story. Like,
Okay,
keep talking.
so basically, there's this YouTuber, Steven Crowder. I actually like Steven Crowder sometimes. Sometimes he makes valid points on some things, and then he goes off the deep end on some other things.
Okay, so regular YouTuber.
So this
Right.
so he was criticizing a Vox video because this guy worked for Vox. He doesn't work there anymore, to my understanding. And
This sounds familiar.
yes, because people called it the whole Vox Apocalypse, and it was gonna be Adpocalypse 3.0. It was like Vox Media versus Steven Crowder, and basically he was going through a Vox video and saying these are the points they're making, and here's why they're invalid. Like he was criticizing the video, and he's a YouTuber, so he has to make jokes, right?
Yeah.
So, he goes by Gay Wonk on Twitter. So he was calling him Gay Wonk throughout the entire video. Or maybe it wasn't throughout the entire video, but he called him Gay Wonk, right? And this guy literally blew up on Twitter saying, this guy's homophobic, he's calling me Gay Wonk. Like, on Twitter, where his Twitter handle is literally Gay Wonk. So...
If you call yourself that, you can't get mad for others calling you.
Exactly!
Stupid.
So, like... I like to call myself diet faggot because I
love
think
calling
it's
you
funny.
that too.
How dare you steal Jamie's?
Right? First of all, bitch.
Jamie.
I think it's hilarious, and I 100% say Jamie came up with the idea. I don't know where Jamie got the idea,
It
but
was like, okay, hold on. It was tired.
He was tired, Jamie. It was from the top of my head. I was talking to Ghoulie, and I was like, he's telling me how he was buying stuff, and I'm like, oh, dude, so your diet faggot is what you're. And he was like, you know what? I've never heard something
I've
so
never
fucking
heard of
accurate
that
in
before,
my damn
and I
life.
love it. Yeah.
Just call every bi person I meet a diet faggot.
So like, if you I agree with you, Siggy. If you call yourself that, you can't get offended. Like you,
Yeah. So if I call myself like a
you're
wetback,
being a hypocrite.
then people call me wetback, then I'm like, okay, I have no right to get mad because I call myself that.
Yeah, So like he blew up on Twitter, like adding
By
Twitter.
the way, I'm Mexican. Just gonna point that out.
Yeah. So
No offense.
No, people get offended. I'm like, I'm Mexican. What the fuck?
yeah.
I remember you and Tater tried to teach me about that, and I didn't know what that was.
Ooh.
And
No,
then
no, it
Tater
wasn't
got-
wetback. It was like something else. It was
No, it was wetback because
Was
I
it?
remember because I remember I was like, wet snack, what's that? And you guys were like, no, Jamie, and I was like, oh, what's
Jamie's
a...
thinking about food, and we're like, oh,
You're like, Jamie, no, and I'm like, oh, gee, I don't know. I'm tired. Jamie was dumb. He's fine.
Okay, so so this
was
whole
this with
Fox-
Jamie in the big ears?
What?
And then what? Shut up! Fuck you!
I'm confused.
Wait, hold on. What? Why? Why? Hold on. Repeat this. Zunk, what did you just mean? What? You want to go ahead?
Okay.
What?
So the whole Vox Media thing. So YouTube basically said, "Hey, you're saying these mean things about him." Right? And he had like a piece of merch that said fig, but like the eye was like a different thing. It was like a picture of something. So so this guy like took it. It was like, hey, look, he's selling this merch that says fag. Yeah, he shouldn't be selling this. Take away his freedom of speech, right?
First of all, you
Demonetize
can't
him.
read.
Yeah.
First of all,
No,
you're
but
dyslexic.
like the eye was a picture. It wasn't an eye though.
Of what
So
though?
so like I understand why it could have it was like a fig, FIG, but
Big
like
noon?
I think no, it was like a plant or something. I can't remember the entire thing because it happened like before 2020. So like Gay Walk thought it was a
Racist
it
thing?
said fag, right? So he's like, YouTube,
Yeah.
look what he's selling on a different platform. This is why he should be taken off YouTube. Like, it was something completely unrelated to YouTube. And it was like he should be taken down because of something completely off of YouTube, right?
That's one thing I think like YouTube shouldn't do. They shouldn't get involved in
So
all that
so what they
shit.
did,
They're not.
so what
supposed
they
to.
did to like appease the situation, they're like, oh, Steven Crowder did nothing wrong, but he has to take off the fig shirt, and he's now demonetized
Well,
on the videos about Game Walk, but he did nothing wrong. So
sounds
like
you're punishing him, but okay.
so yeah, so basically what YouTube did was they basically said, hey, he did nothing wrong, so we're punishing him, so we're gonna piss off the side who wanted him off the website, and we're pissing off him because he's getting punished, and he did nothing wrong, and we basically said he did nothing wrong. So YouTube doesn't know how to handle anything, because they're like
They want to please
they want to appease everyone, but when they do that, they piss off everyone,
piss off everybody.
and they don't do the right thing. Because the
So
right
it's either
thing.
piss off one or piss off the other. That's what just that.
So
how
they either
yeah.
piss off one person or they have to piss off everyone, and they decided to piss off everyone. So yeah. Oh, and this guy, this is why his name is Carlos Mazza, and
Masa. Is that
Marza, Mazza.
masa? I think it's a cooking thing. Yeah. Okay, go on.
So this guy on Twitter, he basically says, "Oh, how all the rich should die and burn and give away all their money to people," and then
The
he
fuck?
was later found
Okay.
out that he lives in a fucking mansion and has like $1 million to his name because his family is fucking rich.
Must be
Hmm.
nice.
So yeah,
Right.
exactly. So this guy is like basically the biggest fucking hypocrite on the internet. So yeah.
Bro, that is can't relate. Sounds good though.
Yeah. Like he has like a $3 million home and all that. And he's
Damn.
just like the world's biggest fucking hypocrite. And to my understanding, after that whole Vox situation, I don't know if he quit or got fired, but he should definitely been fired. 100%. Because he was basically dragging the entire Vox company. and cause of all the shit
Hold
he
on.
was doing.
Hold on, I just realized what you were asking.
What?
All right, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So
No, I can explain now. It's not a bad thing. I'm like worried about it.
okay, I wasn't
Just
sure
ask
what
me.
it was.
Go ahead, go ahead, ask me.
Okay,
Ask me.
what is the? I don't even remember what you said. What is the thing that you said?
Wetback?
Yeah, what is that? I don't know.
Okay. So a wetback is someone specifically close. I mean, in Texas normally. It's pretty much people who cross the Rio Grande.
Okay.
So it's like a river that cuts between Mexico and that's why they're wetbacks because like they
Yeah.
cross the river and they show up in the wet. I mean, yeah, it's just a racist thing, but like, who cares? Like, it's stupid.
I mean,
Like,
there's
I'm
probably
not.
loads of worse names you could call someone, to be honest.
Yeah. Like, I get it. Like, it's not something to be, not offended by, but like, I don't see the point of getting upset about it.
Yeah.
It's just something people call you. Don't know any better. So, it's
B,
whatever.
what is this thing you just added me on?
What?
On OTS, voiceless chat, the very last
no.
thing. What? I don't even. That
ew.
looks like a Dell OEM.
I want to
keyboard.
watch it though.
I want to watch it, but like,
Dude, it looks so fucking gross.
I'm so glad I can't clean my keyboard every once in a while.
It's so dirty.
Ew.
Discuss it. I'll talk about it. It's too good. Put it up. Okay, this goes back to like the whole Suzy Lou thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to play the entire video on YouTube because that's unfair to the original creator because he's not getting AdSense on it, right?
Mhm.
So like, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't put it up after we just criticized Suzy Lou for talking about it, because like even then I probably wouldn't put it up, even if we didn't talk about it. The video, the entire video.
What video?
The one Beat just added me on. Here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the rest,
That one.
he just shows it, and then the rest is literally just him talking about it. Which, first of all, how can you let your keyboard get to that point of filth?
Hold on, I need a.
Like, I understand if your keyboard's a little dirty from like all the fucking, I don't know, Cheetos or some shit that you eat, but it's like
down.
and you scarfing down all those sandwiches, the crumbs on your chips. I understand that, but it's like to a point where there's shit like
That's a
on
crushed
his
keyboard.
dude. How I would clean that? I couldn't. No, I'm lazy and I don't even like cleaning my shit sometimes. But it's like I still clean it when I feel like, oh, dude,
It's about time.
It's kind of
Yeah.
this is kind of gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a little excessive.
That's a lot, actually. Burn that shit. Yeah, dude. Fucking burn it. And the fact that he still plays with it is more disgusting.
Let me try to capture it. Okay. Here's the video.
Of all things, you gotta show us.
Dude, look at that.
That is really fucking gross. Like,
I'm fucking showing it.
that's really fucking gross.
How is that like? There's obviously crumbs coming off.
Here's my question. Here's my question. How does it get to that point? Like, at what point were you just like, oh, maybe I should clean this keyboard now? Like, at what?
No. How does it get to that point and you're completely fine with it, and you still play video games and you still stream with that keyboard?
I told you guys you didn't want to see that.
And also, when is he gonna clean? I hope he cleans it after that stream, because I hope so, because I feel like there's too many people clowning on him now because of his dusty ass keyboard.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I like, I'm not a germaphobe per se, but like, if something is that fucking dirty, I just gotta
want to bomb.
Like, even if it was just like 1/32th of that, 32nd of that, like dirt, I would want to clean it.
Uh,
You know,
Yeah, like
like
I'm not a germaphobe either, but it's like
if it gets
and in fact I'm actually really lazy about cleaning stuff, but it's like
same. Like I've been needing to clean my room for like a month, but it's
I
not
still
like
have clothes to fold from like 3 days ago, dude.
Same.
30 tooth. I was trying to like think of what the fuck it was called. 30 seconds.
Dirty tooth. Oof.
30 seconds. Like what did you call it?
Okay.
Well,
I'd say half of it, dude. Just I don't
no, no. Like even like half of that is still fucking disgusting.
Then a quarter, like
I still feel like a quarter of it would be disgusting. 30 seconds. 32. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
1 out of 32.
Yeah, 1 out of 32 of that point.
32.
30 seconds. Like, what do you call that? 1 over 32. How about that?
What the fuck?
We're talking about Thug because he's fucking dyslexic.
Yeah, I'm very dyslexic, yeah.
Hi, my name is Goth Bellator.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Dude, don't worry about it.
All that y'all are going on about.
I'm gonna unsubscribe.
I'm gonna
Me too,
unsubscribe.
dude.
Big oof. Dude, I don't know why, but for some reason it isn't showing my sub badges on B.
Is B subbed? Did
Yeah,
it
B
use-
has been
Yeah.
subbed for like over a year, so we should have the Pikachu with huts as eyes.
That might be on you on your end.
It might be, but like
'Cause I've never
14
seen anyone
months,
with
baby.
Pikachu heart.
Yeah. So like if I type in my name, it'll show, like I can see right now. It shows I have a Pikachu thing.
Yeah, that's for probably on your end. You probably like set it for like
So like
the whatever.
one of my viewers had this problem earlier where it wasn't showing all the badges, right? So like
Mhm.
if I remember the right way to fix it, it was like you have to go into the cog and make sure, or like your Twitch settings, like not under the cog under the chat, but like your actual Twitch settings, and you have to like change it there. I forget like what the actual
lot.
solution was.
What'd you?
I don't fucking know.
Alright, let's see what do you got to talk about.
Why is it always back to me? What the fuck?
Alright, Jimmy, what do you got to talk about?
Oh, it's
Oh,
fucking
dude,
impossible.
okay.
Here we go.
Okay, listen.
This is gonna be good.
Listen. I decided so I could show up on time today, for once.
On your
the start of
Zoom
New Year.
classes.
No. I was late to that class, by the way. I'm late to all my Zoom classes. I'm late, so I only have to stay there for like 10 to 15 minutes. I refuse to be there for a half an hour because I don't like those
Wait,
people.
so you're late for half of your class? You're
Oh,
just not
for
there.
sure.
How are you
No,
not like failing per se?
I've only showed up to not like one class so far. The rest I completely go to because I kind of need help on the subject.
Okay.
Or I don't
Is it
understand
like
because
isn't so,
shit
so this was
sucks.
the deal in my school, like for some of your grade isn't that some like attendance? Like you actually have to be in the class?
No,
Really?
everything is optional.
Okay.
I do think for some of my classes I get more
Degeneration.
points for showing up, which is why if I because I do show up at the last minute, I still show up, but it's the last minute, so I
Mhm.
still get the points. I'm not there for like as long as like everyone else is, like for an hour, half an hour. I'm there for like probably 20 to
So
50
do you
minutes.
have this school where like you start at 0 and whatever you do, you just go up? Or is it like you start at 100 and you go down, or you stay the
Oh,
same?
we start at 100, but here's the thing: because of the things we're starting where we were left off as. So because I'm not starting a new whole fucking thing. I'm just doing the second part of my other semester.
Okay.
So I start where I left off, but like each new term, we do start from 100, and you either go down or you stay up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would fail all of my classes if I started at 0. Just putting that out there.
Oh,
Don't worry, I
well,
would too.
No, it's just putting that one out there. But yeah, no, I'm
we
there for my
started at
classes.
0.
I'm there for my classes. It's just one class today I didn't show up, which was government.
You have
Because
a government class?
yeah,
What is
Man.
a government class?
you talk about the structure of the government and talk about like current political shit that's going on that I don't care about.
Oh, we didn't talk about political shit.
Our teacher likes to like just go offhand and talks about it. He's really funny. He makes
I had
actual
government college. Me not going to college. So
retard. Sorry.
I mean, I do want to go to college. I do really want to go to
What are you
college.
trying to major in? Like some nerd shit.
Cinematography.
There you go.
Some nerd shit. It is pretty nerdy.
It is kind of nerdy.
No, but like I'm not even a dropout because I just haven't gone. So like I can't even say I dropped out. You know. So like
Is that why you didn't go? Because you don't want to be
Sure, Siggy. Sure.
That's not a no.
I just said sure. Yeah.
That's not a no.
No, but like I do want to go to college. Like and get a major in cinematography and like probably a minor in videography. But yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah. So like in my high school, I never had a government class. All I had was fucking so I went to a vocational high school. I'm not sure if any of you know what that is. But like
No, please help.
okay, so basically the school is like split up in week by week, right? So like 1 week you're doing like actual academic shit, like your math, your English, all that shit. But then the next week you're in your what we call a shop. So basically it's like what you want like a head start in. So like there was dentists, there was
Oh,
yeah, there was like masonry, there was like electronics, and there was like I was in the fucking art shop. So like I was like designing shit. And that was my entire high school experience. It was like every other week it was either your normal academics or fucking your shop. So like I was in they called it design and visual communications, where we basically learned I'm gonna be paraphrasing here. This is literally 4 years of high school condensed into like 2 seconds. I learned how to use a camera, how to use Adobe programs, how to design, how to write. It was like all that.
That took you 4 years?
Yes, because some of it is actually like really hard. Like it took basically more than like 2 weeks of just learning Adobe programs because there's like so many of it. And like I didn't even learn like what the stuff like I didn't even know I wanted to be in cinematography till like the last year of high school. I just didn't know. Like I wanted to be like a designer or something. And basically it was like I think we learned how to do like flash animations. We learned how to use Photoshop, we learned how to use Illustrator, we learned how to use InDesign. We basically my entire 4 years was basically learn how to use Adobe program. Learn how to write. And once you learn how to write, you learn
Because
how
you're retarded.
well, it's like basically writing a story, right? So it's like
Those are fun.
It was
Right.
very fun. Okay.
Everything
so,
you're saying right now is an elective that I've taken, and I've
Tooken?
learned it.
Tucking.
Fuck you.
Tucking them words, man.
I took it, bro. Fuck you. It's a word. I'm going with it.
No, it's not.
No,
So,
taken.
so
Sorry.
it was actually very fun because like we had to make a mask, and then we basically had to write a story about this mask. And it was like basically the mask could be like a person, it could be a mask, it could be like a superhero,
I
it
had
could
to
be a
do
character.
a shadow.
And then it was like once you learned how to write, you learned how to draw. And this was actually where a lot of kids just switched shops flat out. Because like this sounds very like stupid, but it was actually like very insightful. You had to draw 1,000 circles, 1,000 and 1,000 squares. You had to draw 1,000 circles and 1,000 squares, and you had to do it in a certain way that the teacher would approve of. And that was it. That was literally a month of my freshman year. Was literally just drawing circles.
And what everyone's like, nope, not drawing circles. Fuck that.
Dude, fuck them. Just draw them circles.
Apparently, it's actually like very hard. So it's like to draw a circle, like the way I got taught was you have to draw it 1,000,000 times, like keep going around in a circle, and then you'll have a perfect circle in like this mess of scribbles, and then from there you erase that, and then you have a perfect circle.
I sometimes used to do that,
So
but I didn't get taught that. I didn't spend my fucking school years
Yeah.
getting taught these circles.
and then from there we learned how to use Adobe Illustrator, and this was like basic design, right? So like from there we learned like how to use the fucking we spent an entire day on learning the pen tool in Illustrator. And the pen tool is honestly the best tool in Illustrator. You can fight me on this because it's so useful.
Okay, dork.
And then
Why are we on this tangent? I'm just curious.
I don't know.
I'm just learning about his school life. I don't even know what the original conversation was.
I don't remember
I
either.
remember it was about fucking online school, and Dunk had a question, and then I answered, and then he was like, "Dude,
Oh yeah, we
Circles.
were talking about your government school, and like
oh yeah, that's required. I need that to graduate."
yeah, and then
Yeah, I had government too.
I didn't, and then I started talking about my high school experience.
Yeah, you want on a tangent.
Yeah.
He always
But like, I don't get what the fuck y'all talking about. Like, y'all's experience is way different.
Yeah.
What do you?
I literally
I-
had to go to
I-
all my class every fucking.
All 7 of them? You had 7, right?
Yeah. No. What?
Normal
Seven?
ones had
You got
seven.
8. What the fuck you mean?
Good night, B. Have a good one.
Oh, good night.
Yeah.
B.
Much
Good
love,
night.
dude.
I have 8 classes, but I like for is this like high school or middle school? Like what is this, right? High school?
Yeah.
Just high school?
Yes.
Dude, everyone over here only has like a 7. If they have 8,
We have
then-
7, but we have to go to all of them. Like all day.
I have 8, but we split it up like 4 a day.
No, we have all 8 every day.
Dude, I would kill myself. And homework to do the next day too? Fuck that. Nope. I would literally shoot myself in the... I can't do
Well,
that.
how long are your classes? That's the thing.
Like now or normally?
Normally.
An hour, maybe 45 minutes.
We can have 7 too if we have enough credits. Oof.
Enough. I had 8. What the actual fuck?
I mean, we have 8. We just split them. And homework.
Yeah, we don't split shit.
No, dude, I can't do all 8 all at once. How your classes weren't that long then?
An hour.
All my classes were an hour long, except during shop.
An hour and 15, I think.
We had an hour and like what, 40, 45? Almost 2 hours.
Would you?
Wow, dude.
Did you guys like ever skip classes in high school?
Fuck yeah.
No.
Dude, I
Like-
did that a couple times in my junior year.
They were too
I was just
long.
like, I really don't want to fucking deal with my math teacher today, so I'd literally sit in the school library for like an hour.
Oh, dude, I couldn't sit like anywhere. I would
No,
hide.
we couldn't do that.
Oh,
I
I
would
did.
walk around.
I would literally work on my homework.
I would walk around.
The school is too small to do that shit.
There were times that the teachers that I were really cool with, I would just show up to their classroom and be like in the middle of their teaching and be like, hey, I'm gonna just sit in this corner. And they're like, what class do you have? And I'm like, we're not gonna talk about that. Like, that's not part of this conversation. And they're like, no, I have one teacher. He was my old science teacher, and he was just like, you have to go to classes. You can't hide in here forever. And I'm like, that is where I can prove you wrong, sir. And he's like, no, go to your classes. And I'm like, okay, I'll go. Just give me like 30 more minutes. And then I'll go. And like, I'll be late to class. Like, I would have probably like maybe 10 minutes. And then I'll take out my notebook to look like I'm doing stuff. And then I just wouldn't do anything. I would just sit there for the last 10 minutes. Just so I wouldn't necessarily be marked absent, but I would be marked tardy.
Wow. Interesting.
Whenever I would skip class, I would just do my homework and just be done with it. So then I could get home and play video games.
I had to fucking walk around and shit and like not be suspicious.
Did you? Okay. Okay. Did you
be suspicious?
Do you
bro.
cheat on your homework?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So I would do this for my math class because it was probably like the only class I could cheat the homework on. But it was basically you could because we would be given bookwork and you know those big fucking math books, right? Did you have these? Where the big math books, and they would just say, "Hey, do page whatever questions."
And then
one,
the odd
two.
questions or even questions. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. I would cheat. I look at the back of the book.
Oh no! So we didn't have that. So we basically what I did is I would literally scour the internet. I found a website that literally just had the book with all the answers, and I would just use that. And it even showed the work, so I would write down all the work to make it look like I was doing something, and like actually did the homework. And I didn't do shit. I would not. And all I did this like because I found out about it my junior year. And all my tests were basically open notebook. So I would take really good notes. And I would just, like, I would actually do the tests. And I would, like, pass them. But, like, on my homework, I just didn't fucking give a shit. So I just cheat. Because I wanted to be done with it. Because, like, who the fuck is gonna need, like... Me, personally, I'm never gonna need how to do, like... I forget what the fuck it was called. It was like,
Trigonometry.
No, it was like figuring out where the fuck a graph is gonna be. You know, like where a graph is gonna go. Like I'm not gonna need that.
Yeah.
Cause like in the industry I want, that graph is gonna be erratic.
That helps you literally. Graphs are fun. Sleepy, shut up. You like math. You're gross.
Well, it is fine.
Radius shit
No,
is BS though.
I like radius stuff. Fucking
geometry. Like I'm never gonna need to figure out the fucking parameter of a triangle ever in my life. Like why do I need this?
The thing with math, you either get it or you don't. There's no in between. Like no, you understand it or you don't.
Yeah.
And it's only fun when you understand what you're doing. I'm not gonna lie, I like doing math homework when I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Like as a product designer, I can see you using geometry and math and shit. But like me personally, I'm never gonna use that. I'm just gonna shoot a video and write. Like
I like geometry.
Like the only thing I think I could use math for is taxes. And I don't even know how to do math tax anymore because I just don't remember it.
I'm not gonna lie,
I'm kind of the same thing.
I'm done with. I'm stupid when it comes to like percentages and like turning them into like actual numbers and shit like that. So like,
I don't even think you're good. Like I don't even think you.
I hope I don't,
sure.
bro. Because percentage, like they're like, oh, what's 50% of this amount of money, and I'm like, bro, I don't know.
It was
Just
fun
give me
until they
half.
brought in shapes and the letter L. Oof. That's true.
It's fun until they brought in.
Who the
fucking
fuck
letters.
is gonna need? What was it? Like it was like x equals ymc squared, Like, who the fuck is gonna need that? I don't even know what that's for, to be honest. I just know the equation.
Yeah, dude. Dude.
Oh, the letter I.
Oof. My dad gave me a math problem, like maybe
No, not
last week.
equals mc squared. Y equals mx squared.
You're stupid for not. But like my dad gave me a math problem like a while ago, and it was like a geometry or like algebra 2 problem, right? And I looked at him and I was like, dude, I don't know what to do. And he was like I don't know either. And I'm like, okay, so why are we doing this? And he was like, I don't know. I thought you liked math. And I'm like, math is the farthest subject from what I like.
Art is the only subject I like because I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I don't like art either because I'm shit at it.
Who cares if you're bad at it?
I like looking at art. I like doing like shading and shit, coloring. I like that animation type shit. But I just personally can't do it.
Like, I understand, like, if you can't draw. Okay, no one can draw, right? I'm gonna be honest. I learned this very early on. No one can draw. No one can cook. You have to learn those skills, right? It's like anything. So, like, you don't know math when you're a fucking toddler. You have to learn it. Same thing with cooking. Same thing with art. Like,
same thing with English, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
So, like, you like, if you say you're not good at something, like that, I feel like that's a bullshit statement. Like, I can't do this because I'm not good at it. I feel like that's a
I don't
bullshit.
think it is.
I to me personally, I feel like that's a bullshit statement because, like, you'll get better at it. You know what I mean?
No, because there's some things like I'm talking for like me personally, and like seeing other people do stuff. There's things that people literally cannot do, and there's things like like just skills that people, no matter like, okay, it's bullshit to say no matter what you do, you can do it if you practice enough. I'm gonna say that is kind of a bullshit statement. Yes, it's true in a way, but if like there's things that you literally cannot do or you don't have enough motivation to do, then you can't do it. So you can't learn it.
Yes, if you don't have the motivation to do it, you won't be able to do it. Like, a lot of artists will say, I can't draw hands.
Inspirational fucking podcast. Hold on.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
So, like,
shit.
hold on. So, like, a lot of artists
Am I in the wrong place?
will say, yeah, it's like you're in the wrong. The actual, like, downer emo room is the next call over.
The fuck are you talking about? I'm just confused because none of y'all are fucking positive.
I know.
Hey, no,
What? Hold on. What?
So, like,
I
okay.
could be.
So, like, a lot of
That's right, I don't
artists
know.
will say they can't draw hands. Me, personally, I say I can't draw hands. Because I can't. But that means I haven't practiced enough. You know what I mean?
True. But that's like something.
Something I want to do.
It's like it's
Sleepy,
something.
that means you haven't practiced enough. If you like,
Sleepy, you can draw hands. Like it just takes you a while. You can do it. You just can't do it as fast as everything else.
So, like, same thing with, like, singing. I can't sing right now, but I'm not motivated to sing. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm sure if, like, I practiced, like, an hour every day and, like, went to, like, crying lessons. Sorry.
Crying lessons.
Singing,
Just go to your bedroom.
Singing lessons. Sorry, I said crying because I was looking at chat. It takes me a hot minute and a lot of crying. That's what Sleepy said. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I could be a good singer, like, if I practice and, like, went to actual lessons and shit. But, like, right now I can't sing because I'm not motivated to.
Well, no, anyone can sing. Anyone can draw.
Anyone can sing. Doesn't mean they're good. Anyone can draw. Doesn't mean they're good.
But then again, these are the type of things that are subjective to the person, for being honest.
Right.
100%.
Anything can be art.
Oh. You want to talk about anything can be art? Did you see?
Yeah.
No, that he's correct on that statement. I'm not even gonna lie. Anything can be art.
Did you see
Microsoft's new HoloLens commercial.
New? That shit died. What do you mean? I wrote a paper on it how it fucking died. What?
No. they're doing like this new AR thing. It was a commercial that was just released.
No. No. If you want to talk about the HoloLens, I can go into it because I did a fucking paper.
He was like, I know this
That's
shit.
when the
Dude,
HoloLens
I'm not gonna lie, I was
when
kind of
the
excited
VR
for the
headset came out.
HoloLens.
Like this is when a lot of shit came out. The HoloLens, when I was writing my paper, died. Their fucking webpage was directing people to fucking Windows support. I think it was Microsoft support or whatever. Because
It's just
their
dead.
webpage went down because not enough people purchased it. Not enough people cared for it.
Yeah.
So no, the HoloLens died, I mean, I guess trying to
Okay,
bring it back. That
but-
shit was dead. It fucking died in the water.
Yeah, they're honestly trying to bring it back because there's a new commercial out there, and it's disgusting, to say the least. It's about
Why?
some artist, quote unquote, because this is not art. Who's into spirit cooking, and if you don't know what that is, I don't blame you. I envy you, in fact, because I wish I didn't know what it was. And if you don't want to know what it is, it's gross. So if you don't want to know what it is, mute right now. Spirit cooking. No. So what spirit cooking is, it takes gross ingredients and they make like shit out of it. Like some of the ingredients was like she was like writing. Okay, so this artist, quote unquote, was writing in blood, like pig's blood or something, on walls, like ingredients or like recipes, quote unquote, to the grossest shit. And it was like breast milk and mixed with sperm milk.
Wait, what are you talking about?
mix
Hold on.
something.
This is the commercial? Hold on.
Yes.
This was on air.
Yes. Microsoft took down the video now, but this like people copied it, and this person like just makes the grossest shit in the world.
I'm on.
I forget her
What's
name.
it called?
Spirit cooking.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the HoloLens.
Well, no, this was a commercial for the HoloLens. Hold on. I need to look this up. It was like someone.
HoloLens 3. What the fuck? What happened to do?
Yeah. I need to look this up. I need to figure out this person's name now because I forget it.
HoloLens. What was it called? Spirit.
They took down everything because it was just a big bad idea.
Spiritual cooking, right?
Spirit cooking.
Oh,
hold on,
spirit.
okay. What was the name? What was the name? It's like satanic shit, basically.
And why would they put that as a HoloLens?
I don't know, because it's like, oh, create more with the HoloLens. It's so bad. What's her name? I need to find out this person's name, because it's fucking gross.
Dunk, I don't think that's his HoloLens.
Yes, Microsoft deletes HoloLens commercial featuring controversial artist Marina Abramovic after public backlash.
Dude, Sleepy, I thought you were talking about
But this isn't like
that
a
girl at our
HoloLens.
school that does that shit. She kind of does that shit.
Like this was her doing. This was her video. I guess they added a clip of it.
No, Microsoft hired this quote unquote artist
Mhm.
to like be in the commercial.
Okay, she can be in the commercial, but
Yeah, what I'm saying, like what this person did is
I thought it was
is
in the
her.
commercial. Okay, like her doing that.
Bitch, who the fuck? I'll
No.
message you on Discord. Fucking.
Okay, let's see.
I need to look up this person, Marina Abramovic.
Do you want the video? It's 11 years old.
Hold on.
Here, I'll send you the.
Don't send me. I don't want to see it. I'm trying to find the HoloLens commercial. Because
Yeah,
someone
that's
definitely
okay.
saved it. Oh, the page is still up? Oh no. Nope, it's not even still up. They took it down. Microsoft took down the page where she's in it. That's funny.
Did they make like a 3D model of her or something?
Well, it's like, cause she calls it performing arts, right? So it's literally like, oh, watch her do her performing arts, which is basically her painting the wall in fucking blood and talking about fucking breast milk and sperm milk.
Oof.
Yeah, it's quote, it's like people have been calling it satanic, and I think that's what it is, to be honest. I'm not a big
Oh, so it's
religious
like a
person.
video, like a virtuous video of her. Is that what you're trying to say?
As what?
Hold
on, I didn't hear what you said, Siggy. What?
So would it be like a virtual her?
Yes.
Okay. Now I get it.
Yeah.
So, is it that?
Yes. Like, tell
Okay.
me, okay, that picture or that thumbnail that is there, tell me that left picture is not satanic. Like, that is literally, like, it's a goat's bloodied skull head thing. It's fucking gross. Like,
Yeah, I get it. I get what you mean.
Is this the actual video?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, nothing bad happens in the video.
Bill.
Like, the controversy is she has another video where she writes stuff on the wall with blood.
She doesn't only just do that. She also, this is
Who's
her,
blood?
do you want to see her spirit cooking? She's like in a bunch of like Hollywood groups. So like Lady Gaga, James Franco, and all these like people like love her for some reason. And this is what she does at her parties. Do you want to see this picture? It's kind of gross.
Sure,
Oh,
dude. Send me
sure,
it.
dude. Give it.
That person on the left is Lady Gaga. The person on the right is the actual artist. Like, what the fuck is that?
I don't understand. What is she doing? I don't understand.
I don't understand either. Like, I can't tell if she's like just like
Is that
spooning
food?
something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that person is like a fake or if it's like actually a person. It's fucking disgusting. Like,
Dude, her is out.
everything
I don't know.
is out. It's
Like, it's weird, but I mean, I can't really.
I think it's like satanic, honestly. Like, that's the only way to describe it, because like what she's doing is like what's grouped together. I'm trying to like look for words. It's like what's grouped together with Satanism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
it has
pigs,
a lot of similarities.
the symbolism, I'd say, is very similar
Yeah, well, I
to
mean,
Satanism.
I can't. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any statements because I don't know enough.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's pretty weird.
Okay. I kind of. Okay, listen. Let's talk about how I'm trying to earn enough fucking channel points to make Dunk put on a fucking swimsuit.
Dude, everyone.
You know how many times I've just been lurking just to get fucking channel points?
How many points do we need? Hold on.
You
You
need
got,
a
like,
million. You
A
need
million. I'm
points.
not even close.
For one person?
Okay, so yeah.
Turn it
One person.
down. Make it lower.
Okay.
Make it lower.
No. But like, for who? Like, who's close? I'm wondering.
I think the person who's closest is Dogfire Ninja.
How many does he have?
The last time I checked, and this was like a couple weeks ago, was like 62,000.
Do they not reset?
No,
62,000.
yes.
Duh, I'm so far. I'm not even gonna try.
62? I
Fucking
barely
get-
have 22.
The Dogfire. Hold on. Where is Dogfire Ninja?
You have 22. I have 3. Okay.
Is
Three
he still in
what?
chat? Dogfire Ninja. You chat?
3,000.
If not, I'm gonna add you on Discord to get in here.
Oh, dude, we see who watches this stream more.
Okay, I wish I can check like how many points each person has, but I just don't know. Like, I can't even check that.
I have 22.2. 1,000. Holy cow, man! That's wild.
You get like streaks. I know that. Like if you tune into every stream, you'll like get streaks. What kind of
How
swimsuit
many-
the
how
fuck you
much-
talking about? Okay,
It's
so
a diva swimsuit.
so if you don't
No, I
know,
thought it was another one.
no, it's the
No.
diva one.
It's a diva. He doesn't have another one because he's shit.
I
Sorry.
have two swimsuits. I do have two swimsuits.
How do I get money?
So, okay. So basically, if you don't know, for my 50 follower celebration, this is like when I hit affiliate way back when. For a celebration, I wore a Divas themed swimsuit, a woman's swimsuit.
I don't have a pic. Why the fuck would I have a pic?
Sleepy,
The
you
pic
want?
of a swimsuit or
If you-
the pic of him in the swimsuit? Because I
Just
I-
join my Discord. Scroll up in the channel called Dunk Memes, and you'll find it. Okay.
the suit in general. Are you gonna do fucking fan art? Because I feel like that's what you're finna do.
That would be amazing, dude.
Because you don't
Don't
ask
get in
about
the outfit.
you don't ask about clothes unless you want to like draw them. So I'm gonna give it to you just because I want to see. Talking to you.
No, just curious, but okay. Let me see. Okay, let me find this picture because there's a great photo of me in it. Cause I think
Okay,
it's just
Eagle.
I say great because I think it's fucking hilarious.
It's ugly.
I'm making the stupidest face, like. Here, this is the photo I'm referring to. I'll send it. Here, I'll send it in chat as well. There. I think that's honestly the
Where
best.
are you sleep?
It was like
Can you
taking
make that? Is that that's an email,
the,
right?
the diva suit itself is an emote. Like here.
Can we make your face an emote?
You need a new emote. Like,
I do
You
need
need
a
new
emote.
emotes. I'm like, bro, I can't use my points. Where would I use my points for?
Well, okay, so here's
change the diva suit to a different color.
here's the,
Right?
what the fuck is the pic? It's me in the swimsuit.
It's
You'll see if you scroll up in Dunk Memes on my Discord.
Oh god.
Oh, Darkfire Ninja has 73.1 thousand points.
73.
Okay,
Wait,
I think since like
A million?
Yeah,
Dude, we're gonna be here until like two more years or something.
I think since it is a million, I think I'm gonna half of it. I think I'm gonna do half of it. So 500,000.
500,000?
Yeah,
Oh,
so 500,000 points.
Next year, guys. Next year.
Then
But,
when's
like-
your birthday?
My my birthday was April 6th. I had a whole stream of doing it.
Yeah, fuck,
Hey,
I was there.
thank you for
I
the
was there
follow,
for that.
Sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there for that. Yeah,
Good shit, Jimmy.
You are. Yes,
Yeah. and I said happy birthday too, and I forgot.
you are.
How old are you? 20.
I'm
Two?
20. I'm 20.
22.
What?
Big 2.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I was born in the 2000s. So basically, just look at the year.
I'm sorry.
Blech.
Hey, at least I know what a fucking floppy disk is.
I've heard of it.
You've heard of it, but you don't know what
I've heard of it
is.
and I've seen it, but I don't know what it's used for. DVD.
They-
Oh,
okay, so
I-
so basically,
Oh,
a floppy disk is an old school USB flash drive.
it holds 100. I think it can hold.
It's
up
like
to
only like 100 megabytes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them only had like 8 megabytes. I know
Yeah,
like
yeah,
some
yeah.
actual like video games came on floppy disks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what's it called the
Doom.
old...
Doom, I'm pretty sure it came on a floppy disk.
No, not that one. That old.
Wait,
What's like the wagon?
Oregon Trail?
Yeah, Oregon Trail.
I love that game.
Yeah. That stuff.
I thought it was only kilobytes. No, I'm pretty sure it had megabits.
No, it had megabits.
Megabytes.
Megabit byte, bit byte.
I don't know the difference between a bit and a byte. I
Okay,
just know
a
one is
bit-
used for like speed or like quote unquote like how fast the drive is, and I'm pretty sure one is storage. So bit is speed,
Alright.
byte is storage. I think. I'm not 100% saying.
I'm not sure either. I know. I fucking
Because like I
remember
know when you talk about internet, you say, "Oh, I have 100 megabits per second." So
that. There's byte. No, no, no. Well, I mean, with internet, there's byte bits and kilobits and megabits and gigabits and terabits. I think,
yeah.
or tribits. I think it's tribits. About it.
Dude,
What?
what if like off fucking topic? Just thought of it like right now. Very off topic. What if
Shocker.
like okay.
Okay, what is it, Jamie? What is it?
Okay, like what if like you had to put tomatoes in fruit salad?
What?
Tomatoes are technically fruit, so like what if you have to put that in your fruit salad?
Going back
Dunk
to
is
the
right.
main topic.
I am right. Okay. Cool.
Just
I
ignore
told
the
you it
shit.
was off topic, and you're like, "Oh, I'll do it anyway."
I didn't say shit. I was dunk. You wanted to know.
I do. See, don't be mean. You're rude.
Okay, so a byte is 8 times bigger than a bit.
You're good.
A bit is like 1 bit.
Yeah,
Perfect sense.
yeah.
Yeah,
right?
I think there's a nibble actually too.
A nibble.
No. I think it's smaller than a byte or a bit. I mean,
So like I know like I'm not like a big computer person, but like I know the fact like the difference between kilobit, kilobit, megabit, gigabyte or gigabit, and pentabit.
okay,
A little
okay.
nom, yeah. Tomatoes and fruit salad. I mean, they have no taste. Oof.
What do you mean? They
Which
have a
one?
taste. They're fucking
Tomatoes
disgusting.
definitely have a taste. Oh yeah, Jamie doesn't like tomatoes.
Tomatoes
They're
are
disgusting.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Jamie, how do you even eat pizza?
What do you mean?
They have
She
you
stuffs it in her face.
you don't like
Wait,
cheese.
what?
You don't like cheese. You don't like
Yeah,
tomatoes.
cheese is not my forte. I hate tomatoes.
So Jamie,
But when they're together, they're okay.
No,
Like-
what do you mean? I get like thin crust, so like I barely taste anything of anything.
Then what? Oh,
okay,
oh,
okay. So if you take
How-
if you get thin crust, that means you're basically only tasting the cheese and the tomatoes.
What
Yeah,
do you
pretty
mean?
much.
No, 'cause there's tons
Yes!
of toppings on it.
Okay, what toppings do
You
you?
ruin a thin crust with a shit ton of toppings? Hello?
Yes, I ruin pizza with tons of toppings. Any pizza, it doesn't even have to be
What-
thin crust.
what-
I'll eat it
What
with shit
Why do you
tons
do
of
this?
toppings.
what toppings do you get?
Almost everything. The only thing that I don't get on pizza and I refuse to get on pizza is like sardines.
I have nowhere close to me that puts on sardines. Fucking.
I thought it was only like anchovies, not sardines.
Whatever the fucking fish thing is. Fish does not belong on pizza. You're a fish, bitch.
You smell like fish. Go take a shower.
I don't know. Yeah.
I paused. I was like, I don't want to say it. But you fucking.
I'm so
You
glad
She
you
got
said it.
cocky.
I'm so
She got
glad
cocky.
you said it.
You're literally an asshole. I took a shower today. Okay, I smell like fucking vanilla and cocoa butter. Fuck you.
With a hint of.
Alright, we're ending the podcast. We're ending it. This is where we're ending it. Because Ziggy was not a smart ass now.
No,
So we're
I'm
gonna
not
end
ending
it.
it. I'm not ending it. This is a great conversation.
Oh god. Oh god. Sorry,
Ziggy's just
dude.
mad that he doesn't get puss. But like, okay. Whatever, sir.
I don't know, dude. It sounds like someone's kind of salty, but okay.
Ah, nah, dude. I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
It's a salt from
You
all the
good?
fish.
I didn't say it, dude.
Alright, well, nice knowing you guys in this podcast. I'm gonna exit out the fucking door.
Jimmy's
dear.
never gonna talk.
I
to us
got other things to
again.
do
No.
that I would rather be doing.
Don't do
Jimmy,
that.
no, you don't.
I have other people to talk to. The fuck me?
What do you mean? Who you gonna talk to? Tater? Wigma?
No, I
No,
should
no.
talk to Tater. Actually,
Sleepy's
Wigma?
even
Probably.
saying no, you don't, bitch. Lamau.
alright, bro. Sleepy, you don't know my life. I barely talk to you now. You don't come to school. You never went to school because you became homeschooled. Don't you fucking dare.
Okay. Okay. Jamie, calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I do talk. I do talk. I pop in, I say hi, and then I carry on about my
Jimmy,
day.
I literally only talk to you once a week, and that once a week
Yeah,
is during
let's
the
keep it
Sass
like that.
podcast.
Yeah, let's keep it like that one.
Wow.
Let's do that. Let's
Like
continue
even
doing that.
I'll even talk to Siggy like sometimes twice a week.
I mean, that sounds like you.
I talk to
Using a
Siggy
podcast.
when I'm bored.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Jamie talk every day, pretty much.
Yeah, because I'm bored.
Wow.
I talk
So
to him
I'm
when
the
I'm
go-to
bored.
boy
So
person.
boredom
Okay.
boredom means you have
No,
nothing
you're the
to
second,
better to do.
but-
So when you say you're bored a
Wow.
lot,
Okay, Jamie, I see.
that means you have
Yeah.
nothing better to
All right,
Yeah,
I know who I'm not answering next time.
do.
Aw. Yeah, you are.
It's okay, Siggy. I'll call you on
You
this.
want to try this, Jamie?
You're gonna call me. You're gonna answer.
Siggy, I'll call you. Okay. How
Oof,
about that?
Yeah, dude. Oof, I don't know about that anymore. Jamie, when you crying, dude, just remember this.
When
I
you're
do.
crying.
When you cry.
Oh.
I just won't come to you when I'm crying.
No, I
Then
was just
who you
talking
gonna
when you
come
start
to?
crying. 'Cause I'm talking. to
Who you
you.
gotta go to
have-
when you're crying, Jamie? Huh?
Dude, you think I don't? What is? Everyone think I literally have 0 friends. Like,
I'm not saying you have zero. Okay, hold on.
I am.
yeah, he is. You didn't understand that one. He is.
All right, Jamie.
You have us, and that is your friend.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
so so I have like 3 different friend groups. I have you guys, all right. I have my
Uh-huh.
Destiny
Okay.
friend group, and I have my IRL friend group.
Of course, you have your Destiny friend group.
So I have like a friend group for like each game I play.
How many games do you play?
I play
didn't think you
Destiny. I
played
play
that many.
Monster Hunter. I
Two.
play
Two.
VR chat. I play, I don't know, Destiny, VR chat, and Monster Hunter. Those are the games I've been playing. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Sorry, those are the multiplayer games I've been playing. I play a lot of single player games, like off stream.
Wow, dude.
Wow, how
Not
dare
good
you
at
do
that.
anything off stream? You fucking
Okay,
disgust me.
Okay, so like I really want to play more Neo Automata or Neo Automata, how the fuck you
The
pronounce
fuck
it.
you saying to me?
I heard fucking nothing, bro.
So I really want to play more of this game I've been streaming,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I'm at a point in the game where I can't progress because like it's story plot, and I can't go back because I can't. Like it like restricts me from going back. So I really have to progress in this game to like even do anything. And I like it since it's story plot, I have to stream it because I've been streaming the entire game. So
Okay.
like I really want to play more of this game, but I fucking can't because if I want to play it, I have to stream it.
Okay.
So what's this?
So that's.
I
the
want to
problem.
play it, but I can't
I mean, you
Why?
can't just stream it.
because
like,
I
don't
have to stream
understand.
it.
Okay,
So
so you
stream
can
it.
play it. Just stream it. Like, I don't understand.
I know, but like I was going to when was it? Sunday, but I don't stream Sunday, and I was.
You could just
You
stream
break your
Sunday.
schedule. Like, it's not a big deal.
No, but like
As long as you do
I
it on the
like
days
you Just play
following my
announce it.
schedule. I know.
Yeah, just say you're gonna do it. You might get new
But it
people
was
watching
okay.
too.
So it was like what was it? Like a what do you call it? Like a impulse thing at like midnight. You know what I mean?
So do it.
No
Yeah,
one's
like,
gonna
is
watch
he
at
retarded?
midnight.
I'm so.
No, no one is
It's
gonna
right
watch at
past
midnight.
We're still
There's
streaming.
different fucking time zones, you retard. Like,
Okay.
This is why your
you say
community don't
that.
grow.
What?
yeah.
I heard like 5 different things there.
I understood
Huh.
everything he said.
Okay. So like you say that, but like if I were to stream at some random time, right, not announce
You
it,
talk dog. Mhm.
no one would come watch. You know what I mean?
Why?
What
Why
do
do
you
you
mean?
think that?
I don't
Because
understand, bro.
I've done it before and no one's come to watch.
You still gotta
So,
do it.
who
How do you think
cares?
people got big? They just stream when they thought
They
people
just
were on.
stream.
They just stream.
They play games that they like. They make entertaining content, and then they can tell you about the vibe. Like, they just have fun, and then people are like, "Oh, that person looks like they're
No, I
having
was
fun.
about
Let me
numbers
watch."
because you're having fun. If you're having fun, then people
Okay.
will have fun.
Okay,
Yeah,
you say that.
yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Oh God.
Let me talk a little Twitch to you. So like, no one wants to scroll down to the bottom of the page. Sure,
I do.
Like the 1% does, right?
I'm not 1%.
Oh, damn, Jimmy.
But like
Yeah,
you're
dude,
not
man's
gonna
made
get
this shit.
more viewers if you have 0 viewers. You know what I mean? So like the way I got viewers was I told people. Like you guys didn't know I was a thing until I said, "Hey, I'm a streamer," right? So like if
Sure.
I
Yeah,
start randomly
right.
streaming, right?
Okay.
I'll have 0 viewers. I'm
So,
gonna
Uh-huh.
continue to have 0 viewers for the entirety of the stream
I
because
doubt that.
no one. I'll start with 0 viewers. I didn't tell anyone, so no one's gonna come and just randomly
Why
watch
ain't you
at
gonna tell
fucking
me?
midnight. Cause I didn't announce it ahead of time, you know. So like if I just
You
randomly say,
announce it
"Hey,
on
I'm
your
streaming," I know if I go to my Discord and go, "Hey, I'm streaming," it won't hit like my core audience, which watches me at between 5 and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because that's when they say, "Hey, I want to watch you at this time," and I can barely make
Yeah,
it
but
to
not
other
everyone
times.
can watch you at that time either way.
I know that,
So just
but
do what you
but
Is
want.
he
to have
retarded?
fun.
I'm so confused on
no 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 no
why
no.
we're
So
having
like
this conversation.
so like okay so like if my core audience doesn't come right,
Okay, I need to
Okay.
drop this shit.
I'll have 0
Right.
viewers, so I'll be at the bottom of the entire Twitch page, right?
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll continue to have that because only the 1% will come and watch. But since I have 0 viewers, I'll be at the bottom. So the majority of viewers won't come and watch, right?
Okay.
I can say so much.
Go ahead, Siggy. Say it. Say it.
No.
No. You say you could say so much, so say it.
I don't want to.
Say it.
Oh,
Say it.
you're trying to go right.
Yes. But the way to grow is if I start streaming and I have already some followers, right? Then other people will go, "Hey, this guy has followers. Let me see what he's doing. Maybe I might enjoy this." And that's how I get more followers. If I start at 0, keep streaming at 0 viewers, people are going to be like, "No one's watching him. Why would I watch him?" You know what I mean?
No.
I guess.
Like there's very few people on Twitch who will actually like go out of their way and come and be like, what is the 0 viewer people doing? You know what I mean?
I understand what you're doing, but you're stupid. You just stream. Because like even if you're like not getting as much views as like you normally get or whatever, you're still getting that 1%. Like you don't understand that. You're still getting something.
Okay, so let me explain this.
Oh God, fuck.
If there is 5 people at 0 viewers on a certain category,
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
what is gonna make them click on my channel? Nothing.
Not with that attitude, goddamn.
Yeah, not with that fucking. I wouldn't click on your shit either. Fuck.
So like, so if there's 5 people who are streaming who are at 0 followers
Okay.
and we're all at 0 viewers,
Okay.
what makes me better than the person next to me?
I would be more interested with because they do a little like what is that shit like preview thing where it's like that one fucking second of a screen.
Yeah.
So that would get me interested,
Mhm.
and if they're doing face cam or not, that would get me interested. Their name, the title of it, that would get me interested. Like there's tons of shit.
We're all playing the same game because it's the same
Okay,
category.
cool.
Well,
Same
we
people,
all have
same
face cam.
person? Like,
We,
I don't
no,
understand.
we all have face cam. What's gonna make you click me over someone else? Nothing. We're all playing the same game.
Who looks more entertaining to watch?
Exactly. We're all
Oh,
at
so you're
0
saying you're
viewers.
not entertained now.
So you're saying you're not entertaining?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just
Then
how do you know who is more entertaining if we all basically look the same?
you don't know.
Okay,
What
hold on,
Exactly.
hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
wait a minute. You going too?
We all
Oh,
have
you're so
face cam.
basic, hold on.
So we all have face
I mean,
cam.
he is.
We're all playing the same game. We basically kind of all have the same tags because there's tags on the on Twitch now. So like, say it's like first playthrough, let's play, I don't know, single player, right? We what nothing will set me apart from the person next to me, other than tags and the way my stream is set up. So like he could be like his face cam, the person next to me could be like covering something in the game. Like I know most people have their face cams in the corner, but then that might cover a mini map, that might cover like items.
That annoys me when the cover me map.
When they
Exactly.
cover the mini map.
Yeah, like there's like spaces where you can put it.
Yeah.
And they don't put it.
I
there,
put
and
it in
Yeah.
the middle of
What?
I put my face cam in the middle of like the left side. So like it's like not in a corner. It's not covering. In most games, nothing is there anyway, so it doesn't cover anything. So like, what will scream, "Hey, my stream is higher quality than the person next to me"? If we're both at 0 viewers and we're both playing the same game, we both have face cams. Like, what's gonna scream, "Hey, my stream is higher quality"?
What you asking us what?
Like nothing's gonna scream like,
Exactly.
"Hey, my shit's better, high." But here's the thing: people are gonna click because they're like, nobody. Okay, when I scroll down to the
Mhm.
0%, the 0 viewers, I don't just fucking be like, "Oh, this person looks interesting." No, I'm like, I'm bored. Let me check out some new people. Let's see what they're doing, how the way they talk, what is different about them that like pulls them apart from things. So, yeah, thank you, and stuff like that.
You just got distracted by something.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was.
Fucking knew it. That's what Dutch says. Thank you.
Oh yeah, but do you kind of like understand the point I'm like trying to get
No, I
at?
get it, but like you have to do something to stand out. Like I get you do this and that,
Exactly.
but you need something that draws people to you. You need character done. I'm not talking about your fucking stream. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta put it on a show. This is a fucking show.
Yeah.
Right now, yes, people watch Sass.
Yeah.
They see different characters. Me, Jamie, you, we're different. There's
The teddy
thing-
bear.
Fuck the teddy bear.
Excuse me, the teddy bear is amazing. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's whatever. I don't care.
I love the teddy bear.
Okay. Let's moving on to the conversation. Like, I get what you mean,
Mhm.
but you have to have something that draws people. Like, if you want to grow, yes, you know, it's the person, but you have to have something that you feel drawing people. You could wear fucking underwear on your head. I don't fucking care, but like, you gotta have something to draw the attention.
Okay, but how do you how do you say that in like a screenshot of your stream? How do you say I'm
that?
different? Yeah. How, cuz everyone has their overlays and whatnot. The headless teddy bear. The teddy bear isn't headless, it just can't reach. So like everyone has their own different overlays. Mine is like pink and purple. Cuz I love pink, purple and blue. Cuz it's the bi flag and I think it's a great color scheme. But like the person next to me might have fucking gamer red. And some people might like gamer red more than pink, blue and purple.
Gamer red.
Like, you know how, like, everything that's gamer is, like, black and red? Basically.
No. No.
That.
I hate red. By
I
the way.
hate it, too. I hate it, too. Don't worry.
What are we talking about?
Right. Breathe. No.
I am.
Don't inhale the food, please. We don't need
It's
you
a
choking.
fucking Hawaiian roll, okay? I got it and I left. I'll be back for
Why?
more.
Why not?
Okay.
Those are good.
Mm,
Have you not tried them?
So, like, I
don't know.
said this early in the stream. I switched from my webcam to my DSLR to look more higher quality.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
is one thing that viewers will like say, hey, since this guy looks more high quality, he obviously puts more effort into a stream, right? Because someone could just stream the game and like have just the game and nothing else, right?
Yeah.
Like with the podcast right now, there's multiple different things going on. I have the picture for Sass, right? I have the chat on screen, and I have an audio waveform that is honestly not even connected to any of our voices in the background, with like a moving background. So even like if
Guffness, yes, we get it.
yeah, even if
Yeah.
we're not showing our faces, there's still something to look at. There's still like effort put in.
Yeah.
There's something on the screen to watch instead of a black screen.
Yeah. Honestly, many people will avoid a video that involves a LGBT individual due to personal reasons. Yeah. I agree with that too.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Um,
Just based on how they interact. Because if you're a viewer and you say something, you get banned. And if the person's sensitive, no, not trying to say they're not sensitive.
so like
But
I know
they
like
have
a
experience.
lot of people won't know
I just
this.
don't like dunk.
I know.
Wow. Dude. Like,
I'm a big believer in like freedom of speech, right?
All right, your shit sucks. I'm kidding.
Honestly, say whatever the fuck you want to me. I don't care. Like
Yeah, no, I'm
So,
just
like,
fucking.
so like if you say like, hey, I don't like your stream because this and this, I'll be like, okay.
I mean, that's constructive though.
yeah, exactly. Like if you say, oh fuck you, all right,
Fuck
I guess
you.
fuck me. Like
Yeah.
I don't care.
I mean,
But like I'm
that's
not gonna
big.
censor
That's
you because you don't like my stream. I'm not gonna like censor you because you said a no word.
Oh, dude, like
But I mean, there's some people that are really sensitive.
Yes, I agree. There are some people that are sensitive.
But at that point, I feel like, why are you on the platform?
internet. Why
Yeah.
are you on the internet if you're sensitive to that extent?
So like I recently made the conscious decision to
Mhm.
not ban the word fag and faggot in my chat.
Really?
Yeah, you
Wait,
can't
you
say
banned
it.
or didn't ban?
Banned. You can't say it in chat anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's banned?
Yeah.
You
Well-
can say it. I didn't think you could say it.
Yeah, I thought that would have been banned automatically.
Yeah.
So in some chats, there is moderation. I like to have very minimal moderation
I
on
can't
my.
call you a diet fag, bro. What the fuck?
If you want to say fag, just do this. F4G. Fag.
All right. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh,
That's
dude.
not banned. That's not bad. But like the
I feel
actual
like those
words.
Xbox era type of things try to get around
Yeah,
some fucking
basically.
Fantex bullshit.
basically. That's basically what it is.
It's not like I always like. It's not even like I say.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm a
Same
diet fag. I fully own to that. So like, I know I'm just one small person, right? But
Who are
like,
you?
fuck you
Sorry.
too. Fuck you.
I kind of walked into that one, to be honest.
So like, I know I'm one small person, but like, I am a big believer of if you use a word enough times, it'll lose its meaning. So like,
Oh, yeah. No.
right?
Mm.
So like, if what are they called? A homophobe says faggot, right? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I am a faggot. What are you gonna do about it? I
Suck my
basically,
dick.
yeah, like
Suck
what are you
my
gonna do?
Fag?
So, like, If I show that word does not bother me, right? Because it doesn't. I've heard it so
It
many
shouldn't.
times from
It's a word.
everyone. I don't fucking care
That's
anymore at this
a
point.
word shouldn't have any.
Yeah, so like, there's
Faculty.
nothing that they can do. They've lost all their power over me. Like,
Yeah, like that's why I feel like if it's not directed towards someone, you shouldn't get a.
yeah,
No,
Like
no.
if it's not directed towards someone, I'm like, all right, dude, you need to chill. Like that. That's when it bugs me. But like if you're just saying it to say it, like, oh yeah, no,
like if someone in my chat right now just basically said,
Someone say it.
like no, like someone random. Like if it's someone I didn't know, like just popped into my chat and just said, "Hey, you're a diet faggot. You should go kill yourself."
Can you
And
pretend like you don't know me for a bit?
or like you're just like a faggot.
You duck fag?
he's done.
You fuck fag. Is that-
So like if someone I didn't know just came into my chat and basically said, "You're a faggot. You should go kill yourself," and you're like, I would basically respond to that like. Yeah, you're right. I am a faggot. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? I'm living my life the best I can. You're being a
Well, wait,
fucking
but,
loser on
like,
the internet.
Then
Like,
again, you can just be like, why are you wasting your time? Just
yeah, like why are you wasting your time trying to tell me I'm a faggot? Like this is shit I fucking know.
We already
Like,
know.
yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
you see the
It's not hard,
tag
it's not hard,
LGBTQIA
Have you
Yes.
seen people come in and do that, Dunk? This is my question. Here.
What?
Ooh.
I personally have not seen anyone come and do that, and I have the LGBT tag on my stream, so
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't seen
interesting.
it. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone come in and be like, "Hey." If anything, I've seen people come into my stream and be like, "Hey, I see LGBT. I'm part of the LGBT people, like LGBT
Support.
group too.
Cute.
Yeah, support. Yeah, like
Didn't
if
they hit on
anything,
you or something?
Yeah, I thought a lot of
Um,
people hit on you at one point.
there was one person in particular. I won't name them, but there was one person
Ooh.
who literally was like in my DMs, like saying, who's like trying to hit on me, and I what, and it was like, at that point I had a girlfriend, and I was like, sorry, I'm taken. I have a girlfriend, and then like a while later, when I had a boyfriend,
You whore.
they came back and
That's
was
good
like,
to know.
hey, let's get together or something. I was like, nope, I'm taken.
Also, I would have gotten mad at you if you did that, Dunk. You don't date fans.
I would have did too, because I was
that
like,
doesn't
bro,
make
you
sense.
can't fuck. Nah, bro.
Yeah, you can't date fans.
What?
So you should date fans.
Yeah.
You
Oh
shouldn't
no.
date
So that
the
okay.
actual-
So this is
actual
another.
viewers.
This was another point I was gonna get into. I have a strict rule: don't date a fan. It's just
Yeah.
don't. Just I don't like, cause there's so many like horror stories of like people doing it and like it just goes down so bad for them.
Dunk wakes up with a knife to his neck. That could be crazy, dude.
Yeah, no, I would never date a fan. Okay, so like, if I'm like if I'm like dating and like if someone just happens to know me, right?
Yeah.
I doubt it'll happen because don't even have 200 followers yet. You should have to follow that if you enjoy. This is gonna be a big surprise of 200 followers.
Oh, God.
So like, if someone just happens to know who the fuck I am, okay. But if like someone's in my chat like every stream and knows me and like wants to date me, I'm gonna say no
Oh,
because they're like a fan. But if someone's like seen me once or twice, yes, I am almost there. I don't know how many followers I have right now.
How about that, Dunk?
No, if like someone sees me once or twice and they don't seem like a fan, like I'll get to know them more, right?
Yeah.
Like I'll make a conscious decision like if I should date this person or not. Like if they're a hardcore fan, no. If they're like if they pop in like every couple streams, no. If they've seen me once or twice, I haven't seen them in chat.
don't look at your thing.
Okay. Oh my god.
What?
I love it. I kind of love it, but hate it.
It's this. Sleepy did it because she was like, "Do you actually?" I'm like, "Yes, yes."
That's why I wear shorts when I wear it. That's why I wear shorts.
Because the
Just
Yeah,
the
you get
bulge.
camel.
Yeah.
bulge,
The bulge.
Yeah, you get the moose knuckle, bro.
Yeah, dude.
moose. Oh, dude, we're ending. We're ending.
No, you
Oh.
go, whoa,
That was my timer.
For
for
what?
what?
I told someone I'll meet them in like 40 minutes, and they're like, "Oh, you set a timer." And I'm like, "Suck my dick."
I honestly don't know what the fuck I was talking
I
about.
I like setting timers because it makes me remember.
Let's be That's wild, dude.
I'm gonna save
Yeah.
this and put it in my Discord real quick.
Hold on, let me see. What is this? Okay. Didn't need to see that, but okay.
I don't have brown hair anymore though, which is kind of weird.
Wait, what? You have black hair?
No, my hair is like dyed a very dark red.
So it's brown.
Yeah, right.
No,
It's
but like
brown.
it's red.
What
It's not
looks
like
brown?
red. It's like a maroon.
So brown is what I'm hearing.
Okay. Okay. hold on.
Brownish red.
Brownish red is what I'm talking. Oh, dude. Oh, I was gonna say you're ginger, but you're not ginger.
I'm not ginger at all.
You're not ginger at all. You don't act like
He's
a ginger.
blur- Purple.
What was like
He's
a very
purple?
dark red?
Yeah, purple.
I'm trying to look for like a dark red. I don't see it.
Like,
What are you talking about?
like, okay. I got you. I got colors.
Like darker than this. Oh, there we go. Like darker than that.
What are we talking about?
The color of his hair is darker than that. That's fucking black.
A little dark. Like, it's still, like, red, but it's not, like, bright fucking red. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to say my hair is red, because then you'd think my hair's red, but it's not.
Bro, you
It's like
just gave me
it's like a maroon.
8.
This might be, like, the artist in me talking, but, like, it's not red. It's, like...
Oh, the
maroon.
artist. Oof, dude. We got...
What? There's oh shit.
Yes. Like that.
That.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I knew exactly. That's fucking. That's red. That's you can't like that's red.
But, like, if I say red, like, the word that I think of is fucking this.
Right.
Like a bright...
That looks like red.
20...
That's like crimson red.
250.
That's
55.
crimson red. Just say crimson red. It's dark as fuck.
Yeah.
It's not. I was thinking brighter. When I hear the word red, I think of bright.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to fix it. It's okay.
No,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's fine. I love it. Don't worry about it. I love it.
Update it when he does it again.
I'll still give it to you because you can be like, "Oh, when to do it," but you don't have to.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
cool. So, what's your favorite food?
Oh my god. We almost went an entire stream without talking about food.
We really did. Okay, what's one thing you've been wanting to eat? Yeah, since we're in quarantine. How about that?
Wait, what?
Oh,
better?
Chinese food.
I've been craving Chinese food.
I
Not gonna
can't
lie.
get any because they're all closed down and there's no one there. And I want Chinese food. And I talked to someone about that, and they're
Dude,
like,
I've been-
"You about to eat bats?" And I'm like, "Nigga, fuck you." Oh, sorry.
She didn't use the hard R. I
I
mean,
got heated over Chinese food. I'm so sorry.
Isn't like a kind of necessity? I don't know.
Chinese
What do you
food?
mean?
I mean, it's food, so yes, it's essential. Like any, I forget what, I don't know like the exact like list of companies that are essential.
food.
So it's like
Food.
food.
Manufacturers.
mm,
For sure.
I'm pretty sure construction is somehow essential.
Yeah. Because they need to build stuff, so like in case they need to make like
Medical is obviously essential.
yeah, medical stuff.
All my family works. They're quote unquote essential. The only one that I can see essential is my mom, and that's just because she's an RN. Everyone else, I question.
Yeah, my dad works.
IT is not essential, I'm pretty sure. If Domino's is open, why not Panda? That's true. I don't have a Panda Express anywhere near me.
I don't
I'm
like
not
Panda
sure.
Express. I don't want that. I want like good actual food.
Is Panda Express like a Western Coast type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have like Jade Pacific,
What?
East Pacific, like those. Like if it's this might sound racist. I'm not sure, but it's like a generalization. I'm not sure. Okay, so like any Chinese food, restaurant has the word Pacific in the
Pacific.
in the title. Yeah, of the
Okay.
restaurant.
Not in my area. I don't have anything.
Like it's J Pacific, East Pacific, fucking Panda Pacific.
The fuck? Panda.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, Duncan. That's a low race.
Any Chinese food places are suffering because of virus origin. Yes.
Yes.
There's a lot more racism I've seen towards Asian people in general.
Oh yeah, dude.
There was this
Sucks.
viral video that blew up a while back. And it was some dude at like a Target just yelling at some random Asian dude. And like, cause he coughed. And it was
Sorry.
so bad.
Funny.
Like this guy who's like 55 and obese just fucking yelling at some, and of course it's like some old white dude. Like when's
Of
it not?
course.
Yeah. Like when's it not some old white dude?
Fucking Carl.
just yelling at this poor dude, just trying to go to
Alright.
Target to pick up groceries or some shit.
This is, but this like, it's not surprising that like people are acting like, because this is what we've been doing for like the longest time. Whenever something happens in like a different country, or something to do with like any sort of bad virus, terrorism, or like whatever happens in a country, we act differently to that.
I mean,
type
I'm pretty
of
sure that when the
person.
Spanish influenza came, pretty,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
towards Hispanics.
yeah, and then everyone was like, "Fuck it, man." And then the fucking that war we did with like fucking, what was it? Asia,
That
China.
war we did
I
with
don't know.
China? What?
I don't know. I don't.
I mean, even
remember.
white people.
Are you talking about the Iraqi
The-
war? Like,
No, it's not Iraqi. It's like,
That's what I'm saying. No, even white people, like when they brought smallpox to.
yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
we look differently at that race, so we're just like, ew, what the fuck? You disgust me. But it's like, you shouldn't. And some people don't.
We all nasty. What the fuck's wrong with you?
We all nasty, bitch. They just brought.
we
some other
just
shit
love
here.
to hate. I feel like.
Oh yeah, it's so much.
But
easier.
then again, China did fuck up. They took too long to notify anyone properly.
Yes. Okay. I agree. The
Unless-
government did fuck up, right?
But then again, they wanted to keep shit in wraps. Like they are to blame.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say they
the
aren't.
Chinese government is to blame why this thing blew up so fast. But like,
Because how
it
is
wasn't
they have
just
more
the
people,
citizens of China.
less better conditions than us, and we have the biggest number of people affected? Like that's
Because America #1, easy.
Oh my god. So like, I feel like a lot of people who is to blame for the actual virus is the governments. America took
Yeah.
too long. Italy took too long. The UK took too long. China took too long. Japan isn't doing nothing about it. Japan's like,
Oh
open.
yeah, no, I feel bad for people in Japan.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there was like 1 or 2 confirmed cases, but like Japan's already like their culture is like very like cleanliness
Mhm.
already. So like
But they're not social distancing. They're out
that
at
is true. Yes.
the cherry blossoms thing. Fucking
They're having a
Sitting
fucking
down pictures.
ball, bro. They're
Yes,
chilling.
that is true.
Fuck.
There's one YouTuber I like, Raina Scully. I'm not sure if you know who that is.
no, dude, I don't know who Reina is.
I'm saying like, so you might not know. Jamie probably doesn't know.
What are we on about? I blanked. I thought about.
Oh,
There's a YouTuber
dude,
named
Jamie did not
Raina
source it.
Scully.
That's why-
She's thinking like Japan's gonna get much worse.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Jamie, do you know what SourceFed is?
What? No.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
Oh, that hurts
She
me.
doesn't.
That really hurt me.
She doesn't. Yes, 100%. America's all about the money. I'm glad like government is split up into like different people, right? Like different sections.
Yeah, but
of
even
power.
now, Trump wants to fucking go back to
Trump wants to open up the country, but like this might be like a New England thing. None of the governors are gonna open up still. I'm pretty sure California is gonna keep closed. They're gonna keep having the like
Well, I'm fucked. I'm in Texas, so our governor's fucking retarded.
What's your governor gonna do?
He's saying like, oh, he was saying something like, I understand these time, with like the like grandchildren because he has some, and he's like, well, I'm still gonna hug mine, and if it's my time or he said some fucking stupid thing.
Oh, was it the thing that was like, I don't care. I don't want to be called a hero. I'm gonna go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb.
Yeah, and I was like, oh fuck.
Didn't
Making
like,
our state look bad.
Didn't some like governor in Florida like not lower taxes and just kept like wanted to grab all the money?
Oh no, the government was like, hey, no, like they were talking about like a response to like the things happening. And he's like, oh, well, we didn't know it was getting this bad when it was all over the fucking news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wow, dude.
Some people
try
are
and kill
just
people.
like tone deaf, you know?
Yeah.
Because all they care about is money and being reelected. That's all they care about. Like, let's be honest.
Well, they can't be reelected.
So, let's be honest. Trump wants to open up the country, so he could be like, "Oh, look, I'm the one who powered through this. I'm the one who opened up back the country. So you should reelect me." But everyone's hating on him now because he wants to open up the country, and everyone's saying that's a bad idea, right?
Well, yeah. It is bad.
Everyone, like, the entire government and all the politicians, all they care about is money and being reelected, so they can keep earning their money or getting their money, right?
Yeah.
So like they don't care about normal people. They just don't. It's a fact. So they just.
Okay.
So I'm sure there are some outliers who do, but a majority of them just doesn't care, right? Because it's in their best interest to keep the people's best interest, right? I'm sure that is like 100% why most of the governors are keeping the social distancing laws in place, even like after the Trump might open up the country.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Because they want to keep the people's best interest, so they can keep like
their votes. Yeah.
yeah.
Like even then, like I don't.
That's why they're gonna keep passing bills that will keep earning them money, and just like saying, hey, you're still gonna vote for me next year, so who cares?
I mean, at least with the states didn't like radically do some crazy shit.
I'm sure like there are politicians out there who genuinely do care, because there was this one video I saw. It was like some politician, and one of them was like blowing up in her face about something. I forget like what they were talking about, but it was like you're putting people in danger. You're not caring about the people. You're not for the people. This is what you should be doing, and you're doing the complete opposite. And yeah, because they're greedy. I'm not saying all of them are, but like a majority of them are. And Jamie is grabbing food, so it's just you and me singing. And I don't know what to talk about, so I'm just gonna keep talking,
Yeah, you're just right. It's good.
Yeah. Is this our longest podcast?
No.
It's been
The other one that's around this long.
Did it? I can't remember, dude. So yeah.
So what?
What's your family doing to keep safe?
Cleaning a lot.
Same.
Because my dad's he's whatever fucking compromise.
Sorry, you cut out there. What?
What's that thing called? The fucking compromising.
I have no idea.
Well, he could get really affected by it because he has diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
So if he gets it, it'd be really bad for him.
Yeah.
So he has to take care.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, we just clean a lot. Like I think the thing that's really on that I guess really hard for him is nephews coming up.
Yeah.
They can't hug him or anything.
That's sad. There's two notifications because one is Streamlabs and one is Stream Elements. I'm trying to see both of them to see which one I want to go to because I've heard different things about both. So I have Streamlabs and Stream Elements, like on my stream at the same time. So that's why there's two notifications. But yeah,
What?
Sorry, someone asked why there was two notifications when someone did exclamation mark uptime. Because, yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
But yeah.
What about you? What's your family doing?
They're only going out when like they have to. They did something pretty fucking stupid though yesterday. So my sister, the
Oh, you love her.
yeah. I didn't go because I was like, I'm streaming. I don't give a shit. I don't want to visit her. They went to her house because they're like, oh, we haven't seen each other in so long, and no one has it anyway, so let's just go. That type of bullshit. They literally like, yeah. So they went.
Wait, who said that?
My sister and my mom.
Said that about.
Like they're like, oh, let's just visit each other and have dinner together. Who cares? My sister literally is a fucking nurse, so there's a high chance that she has COVID-19.
Or she's been in contact with it, yeah.
Yeah. And I literally went to the post office yesterday because I had to deliver something.
Shame
So-
on you.
I had to. It was like, it was a eBay thing. I sold something on eBay and I was like,
Making deals on eBay.
yeah, basically.
Drug deals.
Yeah, actually, I made some profit on some shit.
Nice, dude.
So so there's
I
a
like how you're like, yeah, drugs.
yeah.
I heard drugs.
Don't worry about it. So I don't know if I came into contact with anyone who had COVID at the post office. You know,
But I mean,
I had
like,
to wait 2 weeks.
That's another problem. You shouldn't be too paranoid about
I
'Cause they could-
shouldn't, but like it's better safe than sorry. You know, because I could
Yeah,
still
but
get
you
it and I
can't
could still
freak
have
out.
long-term health problems. You know.
it. Just don't freak out. It'll be okay.
I
'Cause
know.
if you freak out, it makes it worse.
So yeah, I'm not freaking out, but it's like I'm just gonna wait 2 weeks and see if
You
I
sound like you're freaking out.
Yeah, right? You sound like you're freaking out.
I'm not though. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You know. I'm just gonna stay at home and stream and make content for people, but like I'm just gonna wait 2 weeks and just see if I have it.
Well, if you have it,
Because
just take
I
care of
could have
yourself.
gotten it from my sister who passed it to any one of my family, or I could have gotten it from someone at the post office. Like, so yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
So I'm just gonna sit and wait. If I get it, if I have symptoms, I'll try to see if I can get a test, because even tests are hard to come by. I don't want to waste it, you know. If I'm not like sure, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I mean, did you at least wash your hands and stuff?
Oh
Like,
yeah. As soon as I came home, like my mom has hand sanitizer in her car, so like as soon as I came in the car, I put hand sanitizer on. I didn't.
Oh,
like,
then you
touch
should be fine.
anything.
Just
Yeah.
don't touch your face.
No, I didn't. I wore like a medical mask the entire time.
Why are you wearing a medical mask? That's the worst thing you could possibly do.
What do you mean?
People touch their face more with medical mask.
No, well, I didn't touch my face, so.
But and then also,
What? You have to touch your face to put it on.
So no, like when I
no,
first,
no, it's
so
not
like,
what I meant.
so like,
Oh.
yes, I get it. Like you're adjusting the mask, or like it'll mask
No,
will, like,
no,
make
but
you itch
also,
or something.
The masks are more helpful for people who are sick because that prevents them from spreading it.
Okay.
like you-
yeah, I get
you-
that. Yeah, yeah. No, I see your point there.
So I mean, I'm not trying to badge on you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but like everyone's wearing masks because everyone's.
No, not really.
When I went to the post office, there was only like 2 people who weren't wearing masks.
They don't care.
Yeah, but like everything here is pretty chill. Everyone's not.
Yeah. I guess it's just like different places are reacting differently, you know.
Like everyone is worried. Yes,
Yeah,
But,
Like I get like everyone's worried, so they want to protect themselves. So like when I went out, I before I went out, I had the medical mask on. And I just went, did my thing at the post office. You know, like I was being safe.
I can picture you with the fucking mask.
Hand sanitizer does practically nothing. Is that true?
No, I don't think so. It's alcohol still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it still kills germs. Nah, dude, 98% germs, dude.
I like the
Okay,
2 dudes
okay.
in that sentence.
You need to calm down, dude. You're trying to be too woke.
But that 1%.
Okay, Jay. We know
What?
you're one
Common
percenter.
germs.
I'm that 1%. You're in, bro.
I'm woke. Can I just say something that's been like on my mind for like no
You've been
apparent
doing
reason?
it this whole time.
You've been
so go-
doing that the whole time. Bro. What the fuck?
No, this is completely off topic.
Oh, dude,
You've
again.
still been doing it.
Yeah, right?
Okay. I feel bad for saying saying everyone is a dude, you know? Like if I
Alright, dude.
so like
Alright. Alright, bro.
so like if someone pops in my stream, I'm like, go, "Hey, what's up, dude?" Hey, how's it go? Like I call everyone dude. And
Yeah, that's
like
it.
Mhm. I used to do that too.
cuz like Because going back to earlier, I have the LGBT tag on, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So like, I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna call someone who's trans or is transitioning a dude, and
Okay.
it's gonna
Hold
offend
on.
them.
Hold on. I get that. I
But
still
bro,
wouldn't give a fuck. I'll say what's
I
up.
wouldn't either.
Because I call girls dudes sometimes too. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck y'all
Everyone's
trying
a
to be.
dude to me.
Same.
Exactly.
Dude
You
has
can't be-
no gender to
handle
me.
being a dude, then you have
Become
no
a
business.
girl.
You're a
doing anything.
dude. He's a dude. What was that
Yeah,
thing from
everyone's a
Tropic
dude.
Thunder? He's a dude. You're a dude. Everyone's a dude.
I'm a dude. I ain't a dude. Pretend to be another dude.
Yes. Yes. Dude, did you see the video
Yeah.
someone made? He turned that into like a song. It's really good. Like, I'm a dude, being a dude, pretending to be another dude.
Yeah, no, what does it say? Yeah, people were so upset about that.
Yeah. I mean, like, the people got upset about it again because he appeared on the Joe Rogan podcast talking about it. You know?
And?
I don't know. People are just like upset. Like, oh, he should have never done that. He's racist. Racist. He's a Nazi. You know? Like, all the things you could say.
Whoa, whoa. How the fuck do you go from not what?
That's people.
I thought we were
That's
talking
literally
about
people.
gender.
Okay, but people
about
literally
topics.
started calling him a Nazi because of a role he played in Tropic Thunder. I hope you know there's a video out there where it's about why you shouldn't call people dudes, and it's kind of stupid. Is there? I've never seen that.
Oh yeah,
I-
it's someone who
no.
gets offended by that, and they probably made the video.
Yeah. Do you want to? So there's a infamous video. It's kind of like that, where it's like, if you're straight and you won't date a trans woman, then you're transphobic. Period.
Was it with that lady?
Yeah,
That
the lady who's like, if you
Yeah.
won't date a trans woman and you're straight, you're transphobic.
does she look like she's transitioning as well?
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
would
I've
say
seen
that.
women who are born women and who are uglier than her. So
Still, I don't know. I don't know if I would take trans. That's
Is
me.
It's the one
Okay.
that's like, you would date, then you're homophobic. I only know
You can
that
call
from-
me what the fuck you want, dude. If I'm not into it, I'm not into it.
yeah,
That's-
like it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, there's the whole thing. Like, you, Siggy, wouldn't date a trans person because he's just not into it. You know.
I wouldn't.
I'm not saying,
Like-
oh, they're a shitty person. I'm just like, not my thing.
Like,
that's not my thing.
if there is a
Not-
woman who is lesbian, like there's one woman on YouTube who is a lesbian and it's talked about, I'm not gonna date a trans person because I just get grossed out by male genitalia,
Oh wow.
and she's like labeled transphobic because she's lesbian and wouldn't date a trans
Okay,
woman.
that's-
No,
stupid.
no, that's
Yeah.
too
That's
much.
real
She's
stupid.
just not into it. I'm not
Exactly.
into that shit either.
No, but there's this whole like group of people who think if you just don't like, if you wouldn't date someone in that group, then you hate the group as an entire.
No, I
Mm.
don't like dick. If they ever had a dick, I wouldn't want it. That's it.
Exactly.
Like I
I don't like
understand the
vagina.
problem. It's
so
just
Yeah.
like no. That's just a no for me. You can get offended all you want, but like, I mean, I won't
yeah.
force my beliefs on you. Don't force yours on me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Just like there's a video of why we shouldn't use words like policeman, fireman, only because it empowers man. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that.
Police person.
Police
police
officer,
person.
fire person, no human. Then.
I want to be
Yeah,
a
exactly.
fire person.
You
when
couldn't
I
say
grow up.
human.
It's people.
Yeah, people. Homo sapiens. Honestly. Yeah, it's
No,
English
homo.
language.
There's homo in it. I can't.
We're men. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
It's like trying to be woke for the sake of being woke and trying to like appease everyone, but like it's
You're appeasing no one.
it's the English language, honestly. Like, why are you only doing this on the English language and no other language? First of all, and second of all, it's a word. Words take on different meanings all the time. Like, no one uses fucking Shakespeare insults anymore,
Yeah,
right?
I do.
You
Okay.
harlot.
I call people harlot all the time.
I do the same.
Okay, but like,
to your point. Fume.
But like, gay used to mean happy.
It still means
Mhm.
happy.
Yeah,
It still
exactly.
means happy.
But people
just
don't use
associate
it.
with
Yeah,
being gay.
exactly.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like, hey, I'm feeling gay today. People look at me weird. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah. So like, I don't know. Words don't bother me. It's like the same thing with faggot.
Like the
Yes,
the
I'm a
worst thing
faggot.
about
So
you,
what? I'm a
you-
diet faggot.
You let it bother you, you give it power. That's the thing.
Yes, that is my entire reason behind everything.
Exactly.
Like I want to make
Agree.
a shirt that has a soda can on it. That's diet faggot. I sent Jamie a picture of this. But
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
yeah, it's a soda can that says diet faggot. And
It's like a sphere.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
and
It's
like
funny.
I want to make a shirt like that. Cuz I'm basically saying, "Hey, this word doesn't bother me." So, if you say it to me, so what? I don't give a fuck. Go fuck yourself. Like, you know?
Oh, bro, you kind of hurt my
You
feelings.
try to be too woke there, calm now.
Yeah, bro, you kind of hurt me.
Oh, yeah, that being called a faggot, like me saying I'm a faggot is too woke.
Whoa!
Whoa, not the F word. Calm down there, buddy.
Well, I fully say I'm a faggot. I'm a diet faggot. So, who
Yeah.
cares? It's only gonna affect me. It doesn't affect you whatsoever. So why the fuck should you care?
Nah, dude, I'm offended. It affects me.
Dude, I'm actually offended that you said fuck in front of me. How dare you?
Watch your fucking language.
What's your fucking language, you fucking hypocrite?
This is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
Mom doesn't fucking
Yeah.
love you. We're stupid. Okay, cool.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
If someone talks shit, it's crazy.
Mm.
I
Talk
don't
shit,
know.
get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Like
What?
I'm not gonna say it,
Shut
but
up.
like the N word. This is gonna bad. This is going bad.
Which part?
Okay, so the N word.
The G or the A?
So like a lot of people don't like the word, and I understand it. Why
Oh.
they don't like it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to offend anyone, right?
Can
But,
I
like,
say it?
Jamie can say it. Right? Jamie is black. Okay.
I'm African American, actually.
Okay.
Black
Okay,
is not
but-
a race.
Yeah, I'll say this. I can say it, but I don't feel bad for saying it because I don't direct it towards someone.
Okay.
Like saying it, I feel like I don't give it power unless like the only way I would feel bad is like if I go, "Oh, Jamie, you're," like, you know.
Oh, dude, no, you.
Like Jamie.
Exactly. See?
My exact response. I'm the worst person to talk about. Like,
Like
No, but that's what I'm
Jamie.
just saying.
Hold on.
I would
Hold on.
direct-
Jimmy,
That's
I
why.
have-
do you call your friends
Wow.
the N word?
oh, dude, fuck it.
Exactly.
I
So,
call
like-
like the hard N word sometimes.
Oh, he calls you that too.
Yeah,
Yeah. So like
I'll do
it means
now.
you're
After.
friends, right? The way
Yeah.
you use it means you're friends. Other people will use it as a derogatory term, right?
So,
So like words have different meanings all the time.
Dunk, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, if you have a gay friend, would you go up to him and say, "Hey, faggot"?
What's up?
Yeah, like, what up, my faggot?
Okay, if they explicitly
Don't try to think of it like way.
I will say, like, if they're not bothered by it, yes. If they're not bothered by it, I'll be like, "What's up, my faggot?"
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
What's up, fellow
my
faggot?
WebEx? I would.
Yeah.
What's up? Wait, shut the
What's
fuck
up, beaners?
So like, so like, if my friend isn't bothered by it, I'll be like, "What's up, my fellow faggot?" If
My fellow
fellow
faggot.
if they are bothered, if they are bothered by it, I won't call them it. You know,
Mm,
Well, I mean,
if
they're
they
bothered by it, then I'm like,
explicitly
yo.
say to me they are bothered by it, I wouldn't say it to them. You know?
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, that's understandable. I'm like, hey, could you not call me that? I'm like, all right, dude, good.
Yeah. What's up, my fag? Like, it doesn't
Fellow
matter.
Like,
fag.
if you hear someone called paisa, that's a kind of one, but that's in Spanish. So it probably means it pretty much means a person that came like Mexico or like another country to. But they call them that, which is weird. I don't. has no meaning other than someone that can.
Yeah.
And I'm just like confused. But you know, it means like it kind of means like that I just.
I don't really
But they use it like that, like yo, hey, boys, what's up?
Mm.
with the word. I can't say because I don't want to get young banned. But with the N
Yeah,
word,
yeah, yeah. That's why I didn't say it.
with the N word, I don't really necessarily care. I know. I called it like the hard R to my brother before, just
Mhm.
casually, and I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, he sometimes will look at me. He's like, "What the fuck?" But like other times, he's trying to just like, "Yo, what's up?" Because he just doesn't really care.
Yeah.
I've
No,
heard
yeah,
tons
like,
of other
what,
people
dude?
that aren't, of any sort of pigmentation, say it. I don't. It used to affect me when I was younger, but that's just because I had a super like, you know, black rights, black supremacy, like type of person as my middle school teacher. So that stuck with me,
Mhm.
and now I'm just kind of like, dude, I don't care. It used to irk me even just like a little because I hear it a lot around me.
Yeah.
It's kind of normalized, no matter how many people don't want to say it's normalized, but it's normalized to
Yeah, like
everyone.
you use it, it loses its power.
I don't really care
So like
necessarily.
okay, so like you know how like some people will deal with the depression by giving it a name.
What?
No.
Oh, here comes
Like
John, motherfucker.
Nigga,
yeah.
John messing up my day.
Yeah, like basically.
What a cunt.
That's basically what they do though. They'll take like a disease or like a mental illness and they'll give it a name. And like that's basically like how they overpower it. With like words like the N-word and faggot, you just gotta use it more often. It loses its meaning. If you
That's what
use it
people
in
don't
like a
understand.
friendly
You
term,
get like when you get upset about it, you are the person that.
yeah,
Oh no, you are the root of what you want to stop.
yes. If you use it in like a friendly term, then it's not gonna bother you. Like,
But I mean, eventually it's gonna die out. Like everything.
yeah.
Still be wary of who you say it to, because a lot of people are really like,
Oh, I know.
yo,
I
don't do that.
I'll probably like say it to people who are like okay with it. You know.
Yeah, but the way you made it seem like, yeah, just say fag and the N word all the time. It loses meaning. And I'm like,
Well, I mean,
yes,
yeah,
but
if you're not
that's
directing it to
incorrect.
someone, if you're not saying it to someone,
Like if you
then
use
it's
it,
gonna affect
if you
anybody.
use it in a derogatory nature, then it's gonna have like a bad taste to it. You know. But if like you use it in like in a funny nature or like a happy nature, then it's just a nice word.
Yeah, like if I was about to say, whew.
It's really hard not to say it.
No,
Really
but
hard not to say.
like if you don't say anything bad, it's like, oh, I love and like that. That's not a bad way. Like I'm not directing it towards anyone, but I'm just saying, oh, I love you.
Like if you say like oh, like you know how people say like, oh, this show is like the bomb. Like what if you just replace the
No.
bomb with the N word, you know?
Shows that.
Hold on, what? Do you know what that means? Are you
Like
sure you know what the word means, Dunk?
I think you're using it in the wrong context.
no, but like you say like you know how like what was it like back in the 80s 90s people would say like, oh, that shit's so gay, like they used it as a
Yeah.
derogatory term. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
it had a negative nature because people are using it negatively. If people like if they go like, oh, I love this show, it's so gay, then it has a good nature to it, you know?
Oh, this show's gay. I mean, it could mean like, oh, this show's happy.
Yeah. It's just like it's just a matter of how you use a word.
Yes, exactly.
You're gonna offend someone no matter what the fuck you do.
You can
Like,
fucking be
honestly.
sitting there breathing, someone can get.
Yeah. You could
Like,
sit
bitch, you
on a
breathe too
train.
loud.
You could sit on a fucking bus and someone will be offended because you're sitting a certain way on the bus. I won't say like why they offended,
Man
but
spread.
yeah, basically. That shit's so dumb. Did you hear?
Dude, I need to air them out. Like, I don't know what the fuck.
Exactly. Like, okay. Okay. for people who
I'm
don't
sorry.
have male genitalia, they won't know.
Hello.
Yeah.
I have a dick.
It will literally,
back,
it
right?
literally hurts if you try to sit a certain way.
Because your
The fuck? Do
balls
they
are
dangle
skinny.
dunk? What the fuck's going
No,
on?
no, no. Okay. Some quote unquote artist made a chair where it's like this chair forces you to not man spread, and people were physically uncomfortable in this chair because it just hurt.
Yeah.
My computer wants to restart apparently.
No.
Let's done
Fucking
with this
Windows
conversation.
updates. Yeah. Like people no matter what you do, someone's not gonna like you, okay? You're just gonna have to live with that. Okay? So like
Yeah.
just be what you want to do, cuz it's only going to affect
Be what you want to do. Can I get that quote?
Be what you want to do. Dunk 2020.
Be what you want to be. All right. Do what you want to do. If someone's being negative, then fuck.
Be what you
all you
want to.
gotta do.
What?
Because at the end of the day, it's only gonna affect you, right? So like, if you say fuck you to all your friends, right? If you piss off all your friends, it's gonna affect you, not your friends, because your friends are gonna leave you. But if you're nice to your friends, then you're gonna have friends, and it's gonna affect you because you now have
Yeah,
friends.
fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, be what you want to do. Dunk 2020. Add that to the quotes. Add that to the quotes.
Dude, best quotes.
But like at the end of the day, it's only gonna affect you. Like
Just do what makes you happy.
Yeah. As long as you're not hurting other people.
All right, now you're crossing the line.
Like if you go out there and murder people, yeah, that's wrong. Don't do that. If that makes you happy, don't
speaking
do
about going out and doing random shit. What happened to the top?
that. Yeah. Like
Oh, that's crazy.
do what you want to do as long as it makes you happy and you're not hurting other people. Who gives a fuck? It's only gonna
So
affect
you're
you.
saying
at
I
the end of the day.
can't murder 10 people?
Yes. Don't.
You're
murder 10
boring.
people.
Unless I'm.
How- I would never, no matter how annoying you get sometimes.
So, Jamie, what if it was like my life or somebody else? You know, who can I weigh my life against?
Dude, you win overall, bro. You're gonna live.
I don't know about that. I could pick some.
Put up people. Bet, bitch, bet.
Me and Tater, bro. Me and Tater.
Oh.
Big oof.
Quick shutdown.
Oh, dude, can I just kill myself?
Nah, dude, it has to be one or the other.
Was
I would
it
say
fucking
Tater.
Spider-Man and trolleys?
Cool, going. Tater.
That's
Tater's
like
the best.
one of the only people that I cannot murder.
Why?
Because it's Tater.
Wow. So you can't murder me,
I can't murder you either. You're one of them.
Jamie. You're just gonna fucking fall with us.
I'm gonna be
Yep.
like, you know what? Fuck it. Group suicide. Let's go.
Well, that happened. Tater's like Jamie.
Jamie, you can murder whoever you want to murder, just not me.
So, that's what-
I wouldn't murder you because I kind of forgot where you live.
That's
What are we
the
talking
only
about?
reason why you wouldn't murder them. I
That's
just
the
don't know
only
where
reason
you're
why
at.
I wouldn't murder her.
I
Who's
just don't know
who?
where you're at.
Sleepy.
Aw.
You've never been? Yeah. I've never been to her house. I can murder you though? Yes, you can. Yes, you for sure fucking diddly can. You can kill
Nah,
me.
dude. Make sure she lives. That's the best way to make
Dude,
it.
if
I mean,
you make sure I live, I'm
but
gonna
it's frowned
kill
upon
you.
in all 50 states.
Wait, what?
I mean, you can murder someone. It's just frowned upon in all 50 states.
We got no shit. The fuck?
It was like a joke. I got it done. Pat. You're fine. Dude, no, just kill me and then tell
I'll do it.
everyone that I died
No,
and then continue about your life. That's it.
don't do it.
Do it. I'll plan it as a suicide. They'll believe it.
Don't do it.
No. Do it.
We're gonna keep Jamie alive.
Boo. You suck.
We'll give her all the stuff she needs to survive.
Money.
Provide like milkshakes and stuff. No, we're not letting
That's
you.
No money, just milkshakes.
I get paid in
A
milkshakes
cardboard
instead of
box
money.
and milkshakes. That's all she needs.
No, what the fuck?
I can make a
all things
milkshake
are cardboard.
castle
Huh?
out of like the little cans that they come in. It'll be.
Castle.
I want to do that now.
I don't want that on my conscience.
You don't have a conscience. Get rid of that.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Killing me.
No, the castle thing. I'm confused.
Oh, making a castle, like a
Cardboard
homeless
castle.
place that I can live in out of milkshake cups.
Okay, Jimmy. I said we're taking care of you and castle
I mean,
milkshake cup.
if you talk about basic human needs, it's food, water,
Sorry,
and shelter.
can you chill fuck up?
It's food, water, and shelter.
Guys.
If it rains, she has cups to catch the rain, so there's the water.
And I can drink the water.
The
Yummy.
milkshakes.
Ah.
The milkshakes is the food, and the cardboard box is the shelter.
I'll
Easy.
put you in a cardboard.
Dude, real talk, I used to love cardboard boxes as a kid.
I used to too.
Just making like forts out of
Jimmy,
cardboard
stop.
boxes and making shit.
No, I mean not like I wouldn't make forts out of them. My whole thing was that I would just sit in them and then try to close them on myself.
Imagination.
Basically. I would, damn, I'm gonna cry.
Jimmy's like, where are they? Man, I fucking miss them.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm gonna want them right now.
Dude, all the cardboard
miss
boxes
them.
I get are just tiny now. Tiny Amazon packages.
No, not really.
Those are the boxes I get. Like,
get
even my
those,
Snap station came on a fucking pallet, not a cardboard box.
Hey, yo, Brodies.
What?
I did that, then the lawn sprinklers went on. Oh no.
Fucking dork. Are we ending it here?
Yeah, sure, let's end it. I'm getting kind of tired, not gonna lie.
I gotta go. So we gotta end.
Alright, this has been Sass Podcast number 33? Question mark? I think it's 33.
33.
33.
Maybe.
Dumbass.
I'll be live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see more of me, you can't see more of Siggy and Jimmy. I don't know why. They don't have Twitches or social medias that they want to share. So
I don't.
yeah,
Fuck off.
so you only see them once a week. If you want to see more Sass podcasts, we'll be live next week, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I guess that's the new time.
Hi.
we don't have a set schedule. It's either what,
It's either we do it or we
9 or
don't,
10
and
Eastern.
you be there.
Okay? Yeah.
We do it
Yeah.
or we don't. You be there, you don't. There's no schedule.
If you want to know
be
when
there.
Sass podcast goes, I'll notify you the day of.
And
Most
if you want her
likely
asking,
on
just go to
Tuesdays.
Discord, she's in there.
Am I? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. What the fuck you mean?
No, I'm not. At
Yeah,
me.
you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, fuck you, bet.
Oh, fuck, I found it. I am. Fuck.
So yeah, if you want to know when the Sass podcast will go live, just stay notified on my Discord. I'll notify you there, along with my other streams and all that good shit.
We'll figure it out someday.
I'll see you next week. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a
Don't
good one.
die.
Have a good night.
We
Try not
sometimes
to.
appear in
Stay
it.
safe. Stay home. Create something. Have a good
Do
one,
something
guys.
with your life. Be happy. Fuck off.
Fuck off. All right. Good note to end on. See you guys later. Peace.
Bye bye.